So, the stream announcement I had, because I realized I hadn't written anything yet, I came up with it in just like a minute, and it reads, quote, live on Twitch streaming Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, Phoenix calling the newspaper and demanding the Wright gets whale off headline be rewritten immediately. It's not like that, he commented. Don't put in the paper that it was like that.
Good.
That's good.
Good.
Very good. Glad we got his side
It
of the
was
story.
like that, though, is the thing.
Well, people have said. Speculation.
Yep.
Legally, that's speculation. We are back. It has only been one day, which is good for us considering how there's often like several week gaps between these investigations. But that's fine. That's life.
That's fine.
Sometimes life does that at you. You just have
It just
to
goes to
fucking
show
deal.
how much we care about our clients this time.
That we're gonna come back immediately to
This
go,
time.
well,
We only care about them this time.
This time.
alright, we can see everything, we hear everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Um,
just remembered where we're gonna load.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the first thing that's happening.
A pantaloon.
God, Alright, let's put up with it. Here we go. Calling Dr. Crab. Wait, hang on.
Dr. Crab.
No, this is correct, yes.
Yes.
It's the one that's slightly
Remember
later.
your old man, Yowie.
Just wanted to be sure, because we also had the autosave. Christ! Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1, ta-da!
Wow, you pulled Mr. Nick's cell phone from your magic panties. That's amazing.
That's all for Trucy's Magic Show. Come back and see me next time.
Great job, Trucy. You never failed to impress. Honestly, I have no idea how you did it either.
Yeah, because I don't think you're spending too long looking at a 15-year-old's quote-unquote magic panties. I think
No,
you're.
I'm not.
I
That's
think
the
you're
thing.
normal, Apollo, is the thing. I think you're normal.
How many years is she gonna keep doing this one trick for? Is this like...
I don't think I've ever been called normal before.
Trucy has a magic trick where she pulls various objects out of her magic panties, which are, like, not panties. They're
old-timey bloomers.
Yeah,
they're old-timey bloomers. I'm glad they made the magic panties Trucy's only personality trait in this game. Thanks, Square. Thank you for the
I'm
subscription,
glad
Square.
they made the magic panties Trucy's only personality trait in this game.
Hearing that,
I'm gonna... Oh, sorry.
hearing that from the text-to-speech voice was horrifying. Hate it. And
What?
hearing what Square's subscription was I'm glad they made the magic panties Trucy's only personality trait in this game. I just had an
forgot about
Australian robot voice say that to me.
I always have the stream muted, obviously, so that way I'm not hearing a horrifying echo of my own voice. So I
Yeah.
forgot.
But yeah, unfortunately, Cassidy, unfortunately, that's Trucy's magic trick, is she pulls objects out of bloomers.
My biggest problem with Phoenix Wright after Apollo Justice is Trucy kind of does just get sidelined to that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have a
many
daughter.
Protagonist's daughter in games.
Like, even when even when Phoenix becomes more relevant, his daughter becomes less. He's such a dog shit father.
He even
Oh,
took off
just-
the Papa hat.
It upsets me so much.
Oh, hi, Mr. Nick. Are you missing something?
Thanks. I'm out of the old magic panties, huh? Ugh.
So, how's the investigation going, Mr. Wright?
We don't have much time, but we didn't get a chance to check out the crime scene yet.
I see.
Oh, speaking of checking out the crime scene, Daddy,
I beg you to say something normal, Trucy.
you should bring your forensics kit with you.
That's my girl! That's my girl! That's my girl! She did it! She said something normal for once, thank God! Don't... Hang on, where's the forensics kit? Trucy? Trucy, where is it?
Why do a lawyer have a forensics kit?
Because
That's
of,
not that normal. I mean,
what was
I
it,
know
Emma?
He has had.
Was it Emma?
Yeah.
Yeah, Emma's guy.
Yeah, I think he...
Wasn't he an actual crime scene investigator, though?
Correct. But
Okay.
I think Phoenix learned stuff from there. I'm pretty sure he mentions when he's in his like old gay arc when he has the facial hair at some point that he still does that every now and again. Even if it's just trying to mention that and DLC happened. But yeah, anyways.
Even the Blue Badger Police Department of Phoenix Wright is feeling the wrath of the government budgets.
Oh man,
The whole forensics department.
the whole
defense
forensics
attorney.
department's done. It's just defense lawyers got to do it now. But the technology's so good now. You just ask your widget who did it, and they're like, "Yeah, it was him," and then that's it.
Fingerprint powder to check for prints, and luminol testing fluid to look for blood.
Wow, Trucy. I didn't know you had stuff like that too.
Hang on. Did you say that on purpose that way, Cassidy? Because that's a funny bit if you did. Emma Skye wanted to become a crime investigator until she became a crime investigator. If that's what you meant to say,
Yeah.
that's a good bit. But because that is pretty much exactly what happened. Like, oh man, I always wanted to do this thing. I guess I'll just do this thing that is basically the same thing but without oversight.
I got them from a detective friend of mine.
That's who we're talking about. That's Emma.
I miss Emma.
Me too.
Yeah.
Mr. Nick, I'd like to help you with your investigation. Can I borrow your forensicing kit?
If you're gonna call it that, I don't.
Okay, I feel bad making you work when you're supposed to be here having fun and are also a minor.
Well, that has never stopped you before.
I just need you to recharge my truth-telling apparatus, please, child.
Here, channel your soul into my truth-telling apparatus, but don't do any work.
God, Phoenix is like, Phoenix is the friend of the dad who's like, hey, shouldn't you be like feeding your kid or something? But he's just that to himself, like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to like feed you or something, aren't I, huh? And then he just moves on, like, fucking hell.
That's what the spaghetti's been for the whole time, to remind him.
Ah, that's reminder spaghetti, of course.
Yep.
I don't mind. I like to see Rifle again, too.
That penguin may not have done the murder, but I know there are some white-collar crimes that penguin is committing. I just know. If you look deep enough, if you find the paper trail, Rifle's real good at covering her tracks, but I just
What do you think Rifle's always running?
Why do you think
From
she's
the
always running? Where's she
IRS?
running from?
The IRS, obviously. International Rifle Service.
If you have anything for me to do, I mean, I'd like to help. You
Also,
know, I'm a lawyer.
I love that, Apollo. I appreciate that, but I do actually have a 16-year-old girl who I want to employ instead. I'm gonna feel bad about it, but I am gonna do it.
Because she, and this is true, Apollo, never punched me in the face.
After the mix,
Yeah.
oh my God, she literally did that.
Again, I want to remind everyone, I'm still amazed that Apollo works here because he decked Phoenix right in the fucking face.
Yeah, surprisingly good health insurance. All other things aside, surprisingly good health insurance provided here.
Knocked that motherfucker to the ground, and Phoenix still gave him a job.
Yeah, I kind of needed that, to be honest.
But he
I
did
appreciate
worse.
I appreciate this bit in chat. By the way, Pearl, why do you still sound like you're 8? Why do you still sound like you did when you were 8? Oh, the doctors asked me the same thing.
Thank you.
After the mixed
I
reception,
thought it was a funny response.
after the mixed reception to Phoenix's changes in AJ, they backtracked. So when Pearl came back, all they did was stretch her 8-year-old self slightly taller in Photoshop.
That is correct.
Unfortunately,
Although I will say,
oh yeah, please go ahead. I think you're right. Is all I was gonna say, but go on.
if you have little cousins or like cousins have kids, like family that's like distant enough where there's large gaps of time between you might seeing their growth, it does kind of feel like that. If the last time you saw a child they were 7 years old and now they're 13,
And you're like, oh, you're just you but bigger. Wow.
Yeah, because they have little to no memory of you.
I did that. I had something similar with my little sister when I
Yeah.
spent time in Maine for a while.
Mhm.
The last time I saw her, I believe she was 13.
Mhm.
and I came back and she was 16.
That's a little bit of length difference, yeah.
And it was like looking at an entirely new human being.
Yeah.
Yep.
I also
I left a teenager, and I saw a teenager walk down the stairs to greet me, and I, honest to God, was like, who the fuck are you?
wow.
That's someone who knows how to play video games. Okay.
That's someone who could legally play T for Teen games now.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Time.
Oh god, the passage of time. We've been doing these streams a long time. It is entirely possible we will get to a literal decade of doing Ace Attorney material. There are still enough games left if we do side games.
Oh yeah, there's so many games.
Like,
And you know what? Honestly,
like,
maybe our only key into getting into heaven is just play these games until we die. Someone has to. We have to take on the burden. This is our cross.
You fucking think we're gonna see heaven?
For taking on the burden of these games.
yeah, for sharing these games with people. That's what we're gonna do.
No, taking on the burden of playing these games. That's it's specifically that.
We frame it as sharing because we don't want people to know the sad truth of the curse that it takes to be like, yeah, you have to put up with the magic panties bullshit before. You've been a follower on Twitch since 2017. Moderators, get Miss Cassidy a subscription immediately. I don't actually. I as halfway through saying that, I was like, hang on, wait, that started as a bit and ended as a command. No. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Thanks. Yeah, Apollo, you work here, right? I'll be sure to ask you if anything comes up.
Well, I'll be right here, hanging around watering Charlie. If you think of anything...
I forgot that Fern was named Charlie. That's right.
Yeah.
The ficus, excuse me.
Ficus, yes.
I would like to do Ghost Trick at some point as well. I think that would be a good stream with the remaster on Steam. That would work well. I appreciate that, Apollo. I've got some good kids here. What the... Apollo, you're like the son I never had. What? We're the fuck, Phoenix? All right.
We are not family. Don't you ever fucking imply that again, or I'll punch you harder next time.
I've just noticed in the background, just very briefly, right by her left elbow, right, like facing us, but her left elbow, there's a hot water dispenser and a like porcelain tea kettle, like in a way where they are clearly pouring hot water like in the kettle, but it's not shaped properly to do that. So that means someone's sticking their hand under the boiling hot water at a weird angle to get water.
That is such a specific usage of image. What, like, that's like a, like, I want you to imagine, for the American equivalent of this, if someone had like a K-cup machine that they were like using underneath it instead of a coffee mug, a like normal serving, what is that called? Decanter. Like a normal coffee decanter that you'd have in like a Mr. Coffee machine underneath a K-cup machine, and then you use that to pour it into a mug. Of like, those components don't go together. Why are they next to each other? What are you doing? Where's the other half of both of these things?
It's shaped straight up and down, and
like,
porcelain
how would you fit the?
that's gonna be
how would
round.
you fit the? Yeah, the more I look at that, the more disturbing that really is. Like, how would you get hot water into that without splashing?
You don't.
Okay, that's what an excellent piece of bachelor material that is. Anyways. All right, family, let's do our best. I have faith we can all save Sasha together.
It sure feels nice to be a part of a great group like this. I just want to say that I really love working here with all of you fabulous people.
Aw.
Thank you for bringing me aboard, boss.
Same here, Athena. Oh, she's so earnest, she's making me blush.
Okay, let's all go to the aquarium.
Could be of some use with this forensicing kit.
Forensicing? Hey, wait up, you two! Oh, you left me alone with him.
No, it forces you to move because you can never imagine Phoenix Wright wanting to talk to Apollo.
No, it's cool. You're just like the. You're just like. What I saw myself
like
as it. You go ahead.
Apollo, you're like a son to me. So that means I'm like a dad to you. And like my father, I'm going to abandon you immediately.
Look, Apollo, you're old enough. You should know how to handle yourself, right? I shouldn't need to like keep, like giving you an allowance. I work here. I'm an employee.
Family, you pay me so I don't leave.
I only stay for the excellent health insurance.
Can't stress enough. It really did save me there. Honestly, the visits to the hospital have been really useful. I'm gonna try that dolphin therapy thing, I think, but.
Look, the Wright Anything Agency might be problematic, but they will pay for your HRT.
I mean, they had to pay for Apollo's. No, so wait, did we assign Apollo as the one cis person in this world, or was he the other way around?
No, okay.
Apollo's the one straight person.
We have not established. Yeah, Apollo's the one straight person.
And
even then, I think he's bordering on questioning with some people he's dealt with.
I will throw my hat into the ring for Fulbright trans mask. I don't know why. It just feels right.
You are an extremely funny person.
What?
You are an extremely funny person who makes very funny comments. Please
It's just
continue.
a nice compliment. It's just a nice compliment.
Okay. In justice we trust us.
Don't worry, this won't come up.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Good timing. We have done with the crime scene for now. And we're just about to examine the show stage. Oh god, what can you possibly talking? Marlon Rhymes helped with the cleaning, so we've got to go talk with him. Whoops. I thought he'd be more tight-lipped than this, but hey. You're welcome to look around here now if you'd like. Thank you. I think we'll do just that. Apollo was questioning until he met Clavier.
Yes, that's a good way. Clavier pushed him back into the closet. Oh god, is that what the gays are like? Nah, I'm good.
Well, I'm definitely not that, so.
Oh, hey, by the way, if you want to examine the bottom of the pool, I'd recommend using that hoist over by the ladder to get down there. That crane-like thing hanging from the ceiling, right? Got it. Just stand on the ladder platform and police will guard and operate it for you. Yeah, I don't know if you're being sincere or not, Austin.
I will say this.
Thanks. Why couldn't the pool... Because it's a whale, Phoenix. Go on, Ozzy.
Because it's a whale phoenix. I'll say this. I've said a bunch of shit, and all of them are true to some extent. Enjoy figuring out how that can possibly be the case, because some of them have been contradictory.
Alright. Why couldn't the pool be less deep? Well, good luck to both of us, and just as we trust us.
Now that Detective Fulbright's gone, we can do anything we want here.
Let's sabotage it.
There's no more laws now.
Hey, the guard's still over there, so keep your voice down when you say we're doing purge stuff, Athena. Alright. We've got lots and lots to examine. The pool drains.
There's no more laws.
Looks like the water was drained through the police investigation. Seems kind of sad somehow without the water.
When something... Let me not choke on a Reese's cracker. Reese's cracker. No, Ritz cracker.
Reese's crackers.
Reese's peanut butter cracker?
I try it.
They're relatively quiet, but they're not fast to chew and swallow. When something that was there before is suddenly gone, it has a psychological effect. Like, for example, if all the magic props in the office were suddenly put away neatly.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen so long as Trucy continues to practice magic.
And I don't clean up after my daughter. Well, she might not always be interested in magic, you know. Not everyone likes the same... She's at the age when young women start to worry about their future. Not everyone likes the same hobby they had when they were 15.
Don't you fucking say that. Don't you fucking say that. My baby girl's gonna be exactly the same way. Don't you ever
my
fucking
baby
say
girl
that.
is gonna be.
She's gonna be pulling things out of her panties forever. Don't you dare say.
Oh no, Phoenix! Don't say that. Not like that though.
God.
The same thing happened to me, and I ended up becoming a lawyer.
No, I'm her father, and I'm pretty sure I know her better than you would know her peer her age who has spoken with her more than I likely have. I'm pretty sure Trucy will always be interested in magic.
Her dead dad was interested in magic, so...
Yeah, don't you see his portrait on the wall? It's there to keep reminding her to keep doing magic. I made sure of it. So, the flag.
So Orla pulled this pirate flag and made the stuff fall down, huh?
Fulbright can't be transmasked, otherwise Athena would have already harassed him until he tells her his dead name. Jesus!
Yeah,
You're
that's
right.
true, that's true.
You're so fucking right.
Holy shit, you're right though, yeah.
She's like,
She wants to prove she's such a good ally, so she forces you to tell her your dead name.
yeah, she has uncontrollable gaydar, but for gender identity, so it's like theydar.
Vadar.
They/themdar.
And they/themdar.
That's what widget's for.
Exactly. For outing people.
God.
Widget/its.
Which it/that.
Hey, doesn't this pirate flag kind of look like a transport stretcher to you? And judging by the size, it's probably for Orla.
Hey, you're right. There are holes for her flippers, too.
That's cute. That's cute. But that pirate flag design, Mr. Shipley sure was into the whole pirate thing.
Yeah,
we were also told on good authority that he cheaped out on props, or rather not that he would cheap out on props, he would do anything he could to avoid having to buy new props or spend money on new props. So this stretcher is also a pirate flag, is exactly the kind of thing he would do. That makes sense.
Yeah. We need to get serious about the whole lawyer thing, too. We can't let Prosecutor Blackwell outdo us.
We need to get serious about the whole lawyer thing is a very funny thing to tell someone who's had 4 entire games worth of lawyering.
3.
That's right.
He was not lawyering in Apollo Justice. That's the
right.
problem.
He was a deadbeat dad in that one. You're right.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say he was not doing much dadding either.
True.
Yeah.
One of the giant octopus's legs have been broken off.
Watching Athena stand right in front of the rail-less 2-story drop is giving me anxiety. Same!
Yeah.
Why? Just if you're worried about it, just pat her on the back, see what happens.
Oh, look, it's Pistol. Or no, Sniper. That was his name, right.
Tiny baby.
Orla's spikes sure can do a lot of damage. Mr. Shipley must have really been strong to be able to return those hits.
I'm pretty amazing myself when it comes to strength. I run every day. I go mountain climbing too.
I love how happy Widget is about this.
Also, I run every day. I go mountain climbing too. There's no frequency mentioned of that.
I've been mountain climbing.
I've been on a mountain.
I've done both.
I bet I could return Orla's spike. Well, I'll be able to someday anyway.
Do you really have to turn every little thing into a competition?
So you can fall faster.
You can fall faster. Jump face first now.
Let's use the hoist to go down to the bottom of the pool. Oh!
Oh, look at the little study. The little study you can learn about whale. You got little whale books.
Bless! Bless!
I love dumb little human things for animals.
It's so cute.
Can do his whale business in there.
This must be Orla's... This must be Orla's bedroom. There's even a sofa and everything.
Orla, congratulations on your not guilty verdict.
But we have bad news.
Look at all the space Orla has to swim around in. Yeah, anytime SeaWorld comes by, this is the tank they have set up for them so that it's up to their standards, so they'll continue to fund this place. And then when they leave...
education.
Oh, this is true. Thank goodness for that.
SeaWorld can't say shit about the amount of libraries they give to whales.
God.
Yeah, where's all of SeaWorld's whale libraries? Anyways, murder?
Now Sasha has been arrested instead.
Orla seems sad.
I'm sure she is. I can sense the sadness filling her heart. Don't worry, Orla. We'll save Sasha. I think Orla's wishing us good luck.
Orla really seems to understand what we're saying. It is so funny that we are having this conversation from, like, hanging, suspending from a hoist over, like, wow, damn, yeah, I guess the whale really does know that we're gonna try and get them off. Anyways, like, wiggling like a cat being held. Can I, could you get me down, please, Athena?
She can't understand our words, but I bet she can understand our hearts.
Aw. For all the abiotic factor heads out there, don't sit in this chair or you'll be sent to the pool dimension. That's a joke for people who have played abiotic factor and no one else. Thank you. Anyways.
Wow, look at all that treasure. Those jewels and that crown are huge.
They sure are. I guess everything is size large around here.
No, everything is size Orla.
I stand corrected, fucking Starbucks
That's
girl.
normal sized for Orla. Maybe if you did a little bit of whale education, you'd be able to get your mind out of that problematic
Honestly,
gutter.
you should go to dolphin therapy. It seems like you need it.
So, are you done? Can I get started, Mr. Nick?
She's just shouting down the pool.
Hey, you guys good? I'm gonna jump down, okay? Here I come.
Catch me!
Gonna go for a sick nosedive. Watch.
Huh? Starting with what?
Well, this is the crime scene, right? So this should be the perfect place to start forensicing.
She wants to use the forensics kit so badly, she's practically beaming. Okay, let's do it. Forensicing it is.
Hooray! Okay, I get to help.
Alright, we'll need, I'm gonna toss these up to you, alright? These, 65-foot throw upwards.
And they just shatter upon impact.
Excuse you, throw. This is Phoenix Wright. That's a 65-foot underhand toss.
Wait. We could ask Orla to do, like, the human rocket launcher or whatever it is, but for all the evidence.
Oh, I thought we were gonna send Athena up. Like, I just hit Athena on her shoes.
That.
Like,
She would love that.
Alright, we need these. Oh, she's up here, okay.
What's with the glasses, Mr. Wright?
I'm imagining Phoenix is, like, hoisting shit up from down there, like, with the crane.
Yeah.
It's not like they're a fashion statement. We need to see if there's any blood on them. They're Doflamingo's glasses. There's plenty of blood on them. Okay, Pearls, so you'll spray the luminol wherever I need it, okay? Pearl sprinted from Corraine to the city, which, if I recall correctly, is a couple-hour train ride as an 8-year-old. They did establish that. They established that she ran. I ran here.
She ran.
If you remember that,
Yes.
Marina, when we went to the mountains, Pearls got lost, and she literally walked the whole way. It was like several hours.
Hey, you know. Who among
This
us
girl's a
hasn't?
badass is the key thing we need to keep in mind.
So
Exactly.
she could jump down this pit easily, no problem.
She can jump
Exactly.
back up it too.
She's survived like whole Ghibli movies. You think that she can't survive a pit?
Got it, Mr. Nick. I won't miss an inch.
Alright, got your glasses on, everybody? Good. Alright, I'm gonna come up here and stop this bit now. Alright, good. Now let's, to check out the bottom of the pool. Oh, Christ, we're going back down. Okay.
Oh, I thought the glasses were a new piece of it. No, it's for the okay.
Is infrared. It's infrared.
Infrared.
Which is to say that
Immediate
I have lost like the majority of my ability to parse color differential in this scene.
Yep.
Okay, so we're spraying
That's okay,
with space.
Spray. There.
Sorry, Orla. Oh,
Oh.
Orla starts screaming in pain.
no.
So there's wounds both on the head, which we'd expect from the footage.
But also the
but
tail.
Also, yeah, near the
Keep it-
tail.
Keep in mind where she wore the hat that supposedly covered up the wound.
That's
That's
up
not
here.
where the hat
True.
was when the blood
So
stopped.
there might be yet another wound we find under here as well.
That's true. Yeah, because those also look almost more like scratches.
Yeah.
Which, granted, like if you're breaking the skin, that's like if we're just looking for blood right now, that's not that crazy. But
That could have been from this. That could have been from a couple of things. We'll see. Anyways, Pearl.
I'm scared that it's from whale abuse. I'm scared that this man was
no.
a bad man.
I'm so sorry I got some on Orla by mistake.
Calm down, Pearly. It's okay.
Look. There are luminol reactions in Orla, too.
The poor thing was bleeding yesterday. The luminol must be showing her injuries.
Wait a minute. Ms. DePlume said the blood disappeared when Orla put on the hat.
Huh? So shouldn't her injuries be under her hat?
If this blood isn't from Orla's injuries, then what could it be? Okay, so...
I like that we can't. I mean, it'd be disrespectful to, but I like that.
I
we
was
can't
wondering,
take
like, can I
Orla's
just-
hat.
Can
We
I just
can't
take the
just
fucking
walk
hat
up
off?
and-
We're not just gonna disrespect her like that.
Exactly. She earned that.
Look, I see something.
Blood.
If-
If your deductions are correct, boss, I guess this luminal reaction means that the victim hit this skull-shaped rock when he fell to his death.
I guess so. May have, because that also could be Orla blood.
Hard to know.
Well, we only had about half a bottle and we just used it up. So there's a bunch of other shit we could check around here, but I guess that's about
Turns
it.
out, trying to spray a liquid on a whale who's actively in the water, you use up a lot of liquid trying to do that.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like Phoenix hanging from the harness, his suit jacket getting caught and like pulling up like at the sleeves, wearing these stupid fucking goggles that are pulling his eyes back, with a spray bottle dangling over a whale, spraying it and being like, I guess I'm a lawyer. I guess I'm a lawyer. Is this what it is? No wonder I went to fucking Europe.
We were
I feel
right to
like
not
I
bring
used to be a
Apollo.
lawyer.
I know Apollo probably is getting bored, but do we think that he would actually enjoy this? This is Phoenix work. This is Phoenix
He would enjoy
Wright work.
watching this.
Derogatory.
Like, he would enjoy looking at Phoenix do this, like, oh no, yeah, keep dangling, keep dangling, keep dangling.
You missed a spot.
Keep dangling.
Then let me just get a quick photo to remember the occasion by. It's not every day we get to see the bottom of an aquarium pool. Yeah, that's a good shot.
I'll mark where the liminal reactions were.
I'll mark where liminal space ends.
I can see that.
Oh, cute.
Oh my god, you really did it.
Yay, my first collaborative work with Pearly. Wait.
Huh? I heard something. It almost sounded like a whale, but that couldn't be possible.
A whale dying of poisoning.
Slowly from luminol poisoning.
It's just floating in the water. Orla? Boss, something's wrong with Orla.
What? You're right. She's... Listen, she's sinking. Oh no, she's poisoned.
If only we knew what. Oh, wait. We do know of that.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh shit! Maybe it's because of that luminol I got on her.
Oh no, that's actually a problem. Oh shit. I didn't think the game would do that.
Thought it was a funny bit. But what the hell do we do now, Mr. Nick?
No swearing. We can't do anything for ourselves. Let's go. Crab.
I'll run and get him.
What's Orla's condition?
God, it's like someone doused her with luminol or something. Are you trying to kill her?
She just started sinking for no reason very quickly.
Jesus Christ. She's listless and sinking. Maybe she's unconscious.
Pool is drained. Son of a gun. Who did this? She'll drown unless we do something. Here, give me a hand.
Huh? Us?
No, I meant the Steel Samurai. Of course you. Just help me.
That's a funny reference.
What? All right. What do you want us to do?
If I recall correctly, Apollo quite like doing forensic work at Apollo Justice, but he's afraid of heights. He wouldn't want to do anything with this. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's why Phoenix would make him do it.
So the only explanation is Phoenix does not currently know Apollo is afraid of heights. Got it.
No, I think he'd do it intentionally.
That's what I'm saying. If Phoenix knew, then he would absolutely get Apollo on this case. So the only explanation is Phoenix doesn't currently know Apollo's afraid of heights. Otherwise, he'd be like, Apollo, you gotta get on this shit. Trust me, it's gonna be funny.
There's no time to fill the pool to get her up to the top. Get the orca stretcher. It's a piece of black cloth with a skull and crossbows on it. Looks like a pirate flag. When the stretcher is ready, press the hoist button.
Okay, we're on it. Shit, it is weird to use these controls for this. So this pirate flag is a stretcher for orca, huh?
Can't use it with all this stuff on it. Let's clear it off.
Good. Now push the hoist button and lower the stretcher. The control panel is on the wall to your right.
Oh, it's that button.
It's the button. Oh, yeah.
This must be the button to move the hoist. Dr. Crab, the stretcher's ready.
Good. Let's get it under Orla. I'll take it from here. Stand back. I have to treat her immediately. Wait, there's something in her stomach.
Oh?
Just vomits up a murder weapon.
There. I got it all out.
God, this is depressing. Like her still wearing the hat, and
Yeah.
Aren't you having fun?
Isn't this a silly fun case?
when did Marlon Rhymes get a bounty poster in here?
I want to. It seems like they do that to all their employees as like a kitschy little
But-
thing. But also imagine like
It wasn't here before.
And also, isn't he normally not allowed in here? Like, because he's new? Like, what?
It's a good point.
maybe he's been promoted today.
Oh, God, maybe.
There's kind of not that many other options here. Really.
Shit, that's right. The person who was in charge of it originally got arrested. Okay, yeah. They got that $1 million bounty. Good for them.
Will Orla be all right, Dr. Crab?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She's just sleeping now. Orcas are mammals, so they won't die if they're out of water for a little while. But their own weight puts stress on their organs, and their skin starts to dry out. I put some of my special handmade cream on her skin as an emergency measure.
Feel better soon, Orla.
Oh, God. I was about to say Pearl's just having a fucking panic attack. Like, yeah.
Oh, if only I hadn't gotten that liminal on her.
Liminal. I have suspicions for motives, Square, but I also don't know who the culprit could be right now. There is one person I think it might be who we have not met yet, but there are lots of people who, if it was that person, it would also make sense. So yeah, I'm really into this.
Luminol? Nah, no problem there. That stuff just washes right off.
Unless he got it into her bloodstream or whatever.
Orla's condition has nothing to do with you, young lady.
Hey, thank you, Crab. Thank you. Thank you.
Really? And what's wrong with her?
I don't need to share that information with you people. It's none of your business. I have to get back to my round, so I'll leave the rest of the crew. Please keep an eye on Orla while I rouse up some crew members.
Dr. Crab sure is acting funny. He seems to be hiding something. Maybe we should check on Orla's condition before the staff gets here. Examine beached
Yeah, that
whale.
seems safe. That seems safe.
Examine whale!
Thank you.
Hey, there's a poster of Mr. Rhymes here.
He's a criminal! $1 million!
Oh my god, he did it!
Wanted, huh? Very piratey. Looks like they list the staff's likes and nicknames and other stats, too.
And there's a reward amount listed too.
A reward?
Yeah, they have this special event where they give you a prize for tagging a staff member. The bigger the reward listed, the better the prize. The crew tries hard to not get tagged. Sounds like my type of event. I would totally dominate in a game like that.
Define tagged. Define tagged. Uh-oh. Her competitive fire starting to blaze out of her control. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine if you were literally just the janitor and they put up like a silly oh, all the employees do it. It's silly, it's fun, it's themed, and you just
you get hit with a BB gun.
Yep,
Get tagged, idiot. They just
God, terrible.
like drive a go-kart into your shins. I got you. Hit and run, $1 million. Look at all those pirate hats. Orla must really love those things.
The pirate hat, the star above her eye, and her white mustache are her trademarks. Without those things, she'd look just like any other orca.
Even with a hat, she still looks like any other orca to me. They all look the same to me.
I bet no ordinary orca could do that lifesaver trick. Could you lump Orla in with the other orcas like that, Mr. Wright?
I forgot how much of a fan Athena is.
Whale vomit.
Whoa! What's this?
Is that a pill or a very tiny toy or a tracking device?
To me, it looks like a pill, but we shall see. We should check out the contents of Orla's stomach. Guess. That's a pill. Hey, I see something mixed in with the fish.
It looks like it's a medicine capsule. There's something written on it. I think it says 3 Z's? What would it be doing in Orla's stomach? Could this be some of the medicine? Well, I guess we don't really have scale for this other than it next to fish. It looks pretty big for a pill, maybe animal sized, but is it entirely possible this is some of the medication that, I keep wanting to call her Bucky. That's not her name.
Sasha Buckler.
Buckler, that's it. That Sasha was taking.
Oh, that's a good point.
Someone may have tried to poison Orla, maybe?
That is a possibility. We do know that Sasha, it could even just be as simple as, a pill was dropped.
Yeah, something
That's
got
also
mixed
true.
in there. Or, that the intention was to make it somehow look like she accidentally or purposefully did that. But you are
Or
correct.
someone may have
Those
been
might be
handling her
related.
medicine and dropped one. Yeah. I wonder what kind of medicine it is. Let's ask Dr. Crab. It might have something to do with Orla's condition.
Maybe we'd better not ask. He must have noticed it himself, yet he didn't mention it.
Also, it's not at all digested, so...
I think
Like,
he's
you can
hiding
still read
something
the
about
font.
Orla's condition. That's it. So the way those pills are set up, they are meant to digest at a certain point in the system.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
it is possible that we are seeing one of several pills, and it was just one of the last ones that was there, and it
That's also
didn't get to the point of
true.
dissolving yet. Yeah, because that's why the capsules are like
Yeah.
that. They're made of materials that dissolve away at a certain point. If we show him the capsule, he might try to take it away from us. Also, that's why you don't want to have grapefruit anything when you're taking your pills, because grapefruit will
Correct.
eat through that capsule. This is a PSA. If you take medication, don't drink grapefruit with your medication, and don't drink it near taking your medication. Just generally speaking, good advice, because grapefruit will dissolve the shit out of those capsules, so you will get an incorrect dosage, either too much all at once, or it won't. Like you won't get it a lot because it's meant to like go to your stomach, but you're just getting it like higher up. Like just avoid grapefruit when you're taking medications.
Mm-hmm.
Also, charcoal toothpaste for the same reason. Avoid that too.
Yeah, or any food that might have charcoal in it or something.
Exactly.
So, sometimes it's used as like a colorant.
This has been medical class. Anyways,
Yeah, I guess it
Medical
was
class
acting
and lawyer
sketchy.
school.
Yes. Definitely take your legal, financial, and medical advice from us.
absolutely.
I
We
guess
are
it was-
lawyers and doctors.
Yeah. Well, one of us is a lawyer, one's a doctor, and one's a pharmacist. And then just take your guess as to what is.
We won't tell you who's what.
Yeah,
though.
so it's
Yeah.
unfalsifiable, so you don't have to worry about it.
I guess he was acting pretty sketchy. Okay, let's look into it ourselves then.
Good idea. When we get back to the office, we can ask for Apollo's help. Sorry, we don't actually examine the whale at all?
I guess that we'd make it worse. Let's be honest, we'd make it worse.
That's probably fair.
I guess that wraps up our investigation here. Orla still isn't fully awake yet. Oh, here comes some staff. Looks like they're gonna put Orla back in the pool.
Like the whole pool, right? The whole pool?
If she isn't awake yet,
I
They'll
guess
just
they're gonna
drown, dude.
fill
yeah.
the pool back up. I bet that'll take a while. Well, we can leave Orla in the staff's capable hands now.
Right. So where to now?
Let's head to the show stage next. If we're lucky, the police will be done with the place. Have we ever actually been? Yeah, no, we've not been to the show stage yet. I am gonna take a swing through the Aqua Tunnel just to see if there happens to be...
Hi.
I want to get input from her on something real quick. I'm kind of curious.
We just
I
show
have
her a
no interest
slimy
in
wet
looking
pill.
at meaningless trifles. As a matter of fact, I have no interest in looking at you, blue boy.
So now I'm meaningless trifle? Now I'm meaningless
Yes.
trifle? Now I'm
Tragic.
meaningless trifle.
The prescription, is there anything else written on that bag that might pertain? Oh, not that we can see.
Not that we can see. No, we're
Just
gonna
'cause there's
probably
a
go
little
to the
bit of writing.
clinic at some point. Did she give this to us? Who was it that gave us the
No.
pills to give back
No,
to?
that was Fulbright.
Fulbright
it
gave
was
this
Fulbright,
to
right,
us
right,
to
right.
give to her because she needs it.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
we just
he-
have it in our evidence trash can.
He can't get back to her, so when we go to talk to her, we need to give this to her.
Understood.
She needs her insulin.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love the whale mouth cannon.
Ship-shape aquarium stage show. Phoenix actually thinking about the consequences of showing somebody potentially incriminating evidence. He really does learn.
Yeah, he has grown.
There are things that he has grown with. It is true.
Again, a little bit of progress makes sense. It's the fact that he's a super genius in Apollo Justice that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he was just omnipotent.
He should be around here.
So this is where they hold the swashbuckler spectacular, huh? Looks like the police are done with their work here.
Hey, it's you lawyers. How could you let Sasha get arrested? Didn't I ask you to take care of her?
We're sorry we couldn't prevent her from getting arrested. But as her lawyers, we'll do everything we can for her.
Sorry I got upset. If there's anything I can do to help Sasha, you just say the word.
Marlon, you can trust in Mr. Nick. I'm going to do what I can, too, with this forensicing kit. I'm gonna cover this whole fucking place with forensicing.
I'm gonna forensic all over you bitches. Oh no.
That girl, small fry. You can have free reign over this place.
I want to check this place out too, but I better talk to Mr. Rhymes as well.
Nope,
Okay.
nope. That's just for small fry.
You know, not that I want Phoenix Wright listening in on this idea, but a great money-making scheme you could have is if you're able to just get the case to have the blame fall, like you're constantly getting your clients found not guilty, but then the blame constantly falls on another person who works here, so that way you're getting another fee every single time because it's technically like a new
case.
new client.
Oh man, it's so sad that we have to do an entirely new trial, which of course means a new invoice and a new upfront payment, and of course your insurance.
Because we did agree to free the whale, and we did that. It's a shame that meant putting the blame on you, but we'll do everything we can to
Also,
fight for you on a separate check.
Are you willing to pay Orla's fees? Because Sasha did go straight to jail after she was supposed to pay it for us, and she didn't. So it's your job now.
She's
Give us
gonna come
money.
out of prison, no
Me
medication,
needing money a lot now.
no job, two
God.
two invoices.
Poor Sasha, yeah, her life is kind of ruined right now. Jesus. And on that happy note, I'm gonna go AFK for a second to go get myself a drink. We will be right back. Please
Wow.
enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
I won't.
Captain Orla Swashbuckler Spectacular.
I will not enjoy myself.
There will be no merriment.
I refuse.
Yeah, the state of this business is interesting because it's not like they're big enough that like their stocks would fall. This seems to be like an independent business. But
yeah.
also like their staff, they're working through really quickly, but also like in a day. So their main attraction isn't doing well. But also
Literally
is
dying
back
of the illness.
of whale disease. And then her trainer is now in prison. But also the boss is dead. So right now that means there's a whale here, a vet, which is good because it helps with the whale disease, theoretically. Unless the vet's
In
giving
theory.
her whale disease.
Ooh,
An unrelated writer
Is that your theory? Do you think Dr. Crab is giving whale disease?
is giving out whale disease for free. Universal healthcare. I was like suspecting before we had met Dr. Crab, a lot, like that sort of thing of like, there's a lot of, but I honestly don't know at this point. Could be.
I was going to ask, do you, like, as it currently stands, do you think any of, like, assuming that Sasha didn't kill Jack Shipley, and assuming that it was not an accident, that it was a murder, do you think any of these people are responsible?
That's a good question because my leading theory right now is that it was an attempted murder that then became an accidental death. But
Okay.
I don't know. Like maybe if
I'm back.
Sasha found
Welcome
out that the captain was abusing her little bestie,
I was
and
thinking
maybe,
about that.
like, that would be like a series of arguments. But I don't know if I have a theory beyond they were fighting, he was trying to kill her, and like framed the whole thing. So he set up like the whole, but then that doesn't quite make sense because he would have had to blow the whistle for the trick while the water was still full.
We need to figure out what Sasha's hiding from us. What it is she is
Yes.
hiding from us. Because if it is, I found out Jack was abusing Orla, then that will be a whole extra like opening of this case. I'm gonna.
Hopefully she doesn't also have whale disease.
Maybe Sasha also has whale disease.
Could also have whale disease.
now,
Maybe
do we
that's
mi-
why they're taking pills together.
I hope you don't only enjoy yourself during AFK. I hope you also enjoy being here. You don't see Rhymes having done it because she cares so much about he cares so much about Sasha, and Dr. Crab is getting so many ISUS flags thrown up that I kind of doubt he's actually the culprit. I'm in the same boat as you on that.
Yeah. That's the vibe once I met him that I got.
I think this is supposed to be like, aha, this guy really did. It might still be him. It could still be him, but I think maybe it's supposed to be a double fake out. We will see.
I'm new here, so, I don't know.
I don't really think being new here has anything to do with it. Okay. I want to see if there is anything he will. I'm not going to go through literally everything, but... Okay, let's just talk then. I hear you helped Sasha with the cleaning, Mr. Rhymes.
Ribbit.
Well, not really helped. I was just taking care of the orca while she cleaned, you know? Sasha felt bad for making Orla stay up so late, so she asked me to give her a snack. It was a little bit less than our ordinary meals, but, she seemed satisfied. Oh, yeah, and I put Orla on the transport stretcher, too.
Well, that's an important thing to note. Oh, transport stretcher.
You see that hoist up there on the right? The stretcher can be suspended from that.
Hey, what would happen if someone was on a hoist that was suddenly removed?
Oh, God.
They might splat at the bottom of a tank. Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
That's a good point. If there's a release button, yeah. Also, it's
that
worth
would be bad.
It's worth noting that this is the same track that leads to the pool. Like that track goes through the facility, so it is possible to use. There is a way into the pool area, Orla's pool area, without a key card. You could use the hoist to get there. It would be difficult, but it would be doable because that track goes through and it's just an open fucking path that way.
The stage show is right next to the orca pool room.
I believe it's right over here, yeah.
And we use the hoist to move the orca or cargo between the two places.
So the rail we saw in the orca pool room runs all the way here, huh?
Why? Did you want to take a ride?
Rhymes fed Orla the night before the crime, and now she has medication in her stomach. That's where we're at right now, yep.
Aerial investigation, huh? Sounds good to me.
Nope, that's okay. I like my investigations on sweet terra firma.
Oh, you're a bitch boy, I understand. I've dealt with your kind before. Actually, the hoist can only be operated from the orca pool room, though.
Oh, that's right. I remember seeing the hoist control panel. And why is this written as though the former scene didn't have to happen first? What? Like, I'm just kind of confused by that. Like, this wording would make sense if we could do this in any order, but you have to have the scene where you operate the controls before we can even go to this area. So why is it written as like, oh yeah, I think there was a control panel. We hit the button. We used it.
We used the button. I have a joke.
Yes.
Yeah, we be seeing a lot of betas around here. Beta fish.
Like the beta fish.
Like
Do you understand? I'm insulting you, but I'm also saying a true fact about our aquarium's fish population.
It's mostly beta fish. It's mostly, they all hate each other. Separate tanks. It's very expensive.
I thought it was funny, personally. But I guess that's not your sense of humor. So, I'm sorry, but I can't give you a ride with somebody on the other end, you know?
Very important to note. No need to be sorry. Dodge that bullet. Yeah, Phoenix is also afraid of heights.
If it wasn't Miss Buckler or Orla, who else could have killed Mr. Shipley?
Well, I know Sasha is innocent, but I ain't so sure about that orca.
What? But we proved her innocence in court. What do you mean? That whale was found innocent at trial. Didn't you read the news?
In a court.
But a few days ago, that orca attacked Sasha right here in the show pool. I saw that orca take Sasha's body into her mouth and squeeze her chest.
Her chest?
Oh, is that an injury that she has? That would explain why she's hiding that. If she's like The whale didn't do it. Yes, she's a little violent. She killed one person and tried to kill me.
Yeah.
But
Look, only one of my lungs is still working, but it's fine. It's the one that wasn't vape damaged.
they were probably practicing the lifesaver trick.
But Sasha was being crushed so bad she couldn't even blow the whistle. I wanted to help her right away, but... Look, I hate to admit it, but I froze. I'm a weak man. I can't protect anyone.
I doubt there are many people who'd pit themselves against an orca.
Everybody tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't give up on practicing. When we said Orla could kill her, she said she trusted Orla.
Yeah, while everyone else seems to think Orla's a killer.
How can you trust a creature that can't speak? You can't even know what it's thinking.
But with orcas and dolphins, you can have communication of the heart.
Could Sasha have hidden an injury? She's wearing a crop top, right? That's a good point. Like, I doubt her outfit could really hide an injury like that.
That's true. Although if it was like in the chest lung area, I suppose it could be like right under her shirt.
That is a good point, yeah.
Although whale mouth pretty big, and she pretty small.
Whale mouth big.
All right, let's investigate the crime scene. So this is the body, huh? Rest in peace, Mr. Shipley.
There's a skeleton adrift.
Ah!
It's just a prop. Were you really scared?
A little bit, but you're screaming. Is this skeleton an enemy defeated by Orla's pirates?
No, he's an informant named Skeleton Kid. The Skeleton Kid.
Oh,
I'm not a fake fan.
Of course. It's
course
the
he is.
skeleton kid.
You know how once in the show, a raft will very slowly drift towards the pirate ship as
Be
the
like-
skeleton goes, Miss Smuggler! Miss Smuggler! The winds are north today!
Yeah,
A dashing, spirited character, neither friend nor foe.
I'm just
A real
imagining.
tingle of a character.
Well, what's your wisdom, skeleton kid? Cuts to the same footage they've been using since episode 1 of a floating raft. Go fight No Stash. Oh, I guess we have to defeat No Stash. The chance to find an actual body amongst props is unlikely, but not zero. Didn't that? I feel like that we like went over that beat with the Silver Samurai,
Bloody
Steel
coins.
Samurai
Oh, yeah.
thing. Steel Samurai, not Silver. So you're saying he's alive in the show?
No, he's undead. Oh my god. It's
Oh
like
my
you
God.
have no sense of fantasy or whimsy.
Well, I don't. That's probably why.
Look at this pool. It's huge. So this is why they do the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
The show pool's the same depth as the orca pool. They practice the tricks in the orca pool, and then they do the real show here. Are you interested in the Swashbuckler Spectacular?
Oh, of course. I've only seen it on TV, though.
Well, I'm new here, so I've never seen it once, in actual person.
Wow, they hired fake fans.
God damn it.
Athena is a big fan. She watches the recording over and over.
I love the show and the ocean. Standing here makes me feel like I'm at the beach.
Especially with it open to the sky. Like, you can even hear the sound of surf nearby. Why don't you take a dip in the pool?
Oh, don't encourage her. Really? I can't? Well, in that case.
What? No! You can't swim here!
We were just joking.
Right. Of course. I was just joking, too.
Yeah, the guy I was thinking of was Elmer McCurdy. He died in 1911, didn't get a burial until 1977. Oh, is that the real skeleton among prop skeletons story that I hear so often? That I think there was a bullshit version of that for about the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disney, but there was a real story that people were cribbing it from. His remains were rediscovered during a shoot of the $6 Million Man. Aha! I see. I should look into this story because I heard the fake story first. But anyways, Don't tell me she was actually going to do it.
You, Phoenix, I would.
Yeah, this pool looks fun. I'd go in it. This ladder only goes down to the surface of the water.
Well, it's not like a public pool. Everyone who gets in this pool knows how to swim. Just like in the courtroom. It's sink or swim in there. A newbie could get really hurt. You know, like last time in court, I could have gotten really injured.
Like, he had a sword.
I was an inch away from getting attacked by a witness.
Yeah, a trial with Apollo can be a pretty dangerous affair.
Unlike with me. Anyway, Athena, can you get up on the railing and slide all the way down?
Athena, I need you to get on the underside of the boat just to check. Can you just crawl, like, swim around under there? It's fine. It'll be safe. I'll distract the lifeguards. It's fine. This colorful sign. Did Ms. Buckler make it?
Oh, how'd you know? Yeah, that sign's for the new show. Before she went to clean, she painted it and left it to dry.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate, Cassidy. Wow.
She told me to keep an eye on it while I was taking care of the orca.
Yeah, it's got a real My Melody and Kuromi vibe to it that she kind of has in general.
You know what? You're so right. It's like the certain colors of the outlines of the font too.
Yeah, and there's something like punk, but like pop punk.
Exactly.
Huh? Isn't it the Skull Rock there on the right?
Mr. Rhymes, is the Skull Rock a part of the set for the new show?
Guess so.
If they were gonna use it in the show, what's it doing in the orca pool?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a really good point. Yeah, it was supposed to be in this pool. Why was it in that one?
So that does mean it was likely moved.
Oh my
So-
god, what if the rock was dropped on him? What if he was already at the bottom of the pool? Hang on.
Oh,
No,
that could have been the question.
no,
So I
wait,
had
wait,
that
back
thought-
up, back up. Hold on. The autopsy report confirmed he died from a 65-foot fall, right?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Let's check the exact wording just to be absolutely
Because
safe.
I had that thought earlier, and then I realized, like, if something like that had fallen on his head, like that would be like a different type of damage. Like that would have been a
Yes.
swish kind of a damage.
You're right. So what's the blow to the head you received after death? Because that rock, yeah, if that fell 65 feet.
I mean, you could chuck a rock down to try and finish the job if you're not sure. you know?
But like you said, wouldn't there be basically nothing left of his head then?
Yeah,
like,
one would assume.
His skull would be skulled.
Yeah.
It would be pancaked, but that would explain why Orla would be trying to like headbutt the rock if you're trying to shove it off of something. But yeah, that would have pancaked his head.
It could have also been lowered onto him by the winch instead of completely dropped onto him.
Also, still in order to keep him in place. That's true, because we still don't know how he was physically kept in place under the
Exactly.
water after he died.
But if Orla
how his
found him
body
down
was
there and was smashing the rock to like shove it aside to get the body out
Yeah,
from
because
underneath.
that implies he was somehow like trapped, whether intentionally or not, probably intentionally, in order to frame Orla. And then, this doesn't fully rule out the idea of his head being in the skull in a comical way, and then being thrown up. This doesn't throw that out.
That would be funny. That would be funny though.
Like a
Would be
big
funny.
jack-o'-lantern hat.
I think they're supposed to be starfish. It's for the
We don't-
pirate show after all.
We don't call them that anymore. We don't. They're sea stars now. The science has moved on from the verbiage starfish. Thank you very much, Rhymes. See, you're new at this. You're new.
That seems kind of pointless, actually.
Yeah, because they're a
Listen,
different
trying to
kind.
make the rules of woke, Grimes.
They're a different kind of creature. It's a lot. It's kind of horrifying. A few of them look more like leaves to me.
They're under the water, they're fish.
It's been left to dry since the early hours of the 20th. So she painted that then. Okay.
Sasha put so much effort into making this sign for the new show. No wonder she was mad about what happened.
Huh? I don't know what he's talking about. I better ask. Examine pretty much everything here, but...
We gotta chat.
You say Ms. Buckler was mad. Was it because of the new show?
In my big mouth. Okay, but you never heard it from me, alright? There was a rumor that the captain wasn't gonna let Sasha be in the new show.
Oh, a what? But why not?
I don't know, it was just a rumor. I don't know if it was true.
Mr. Shipley was gonna do the show all by himself? It appears that Sasha was not slated to return. Interesting.
I can't even imagine the show without Miss Buckler. It would be like, where's the beef?
Do you get it? Okay, so let me
These are
explain where's the
exciting.
meat. Is she trying to say it would be like bones without any meat on them? Oh god, Phoenix is like not old enough to get that one. Holy shit.
Sasha wanted to go back to the old swashbuckler spectacular. But now that the captain's gone, I mean, really, who knows what's gonna happen with the show, or my job, or anything.
Mr. Nick, I found some peculiar fingerprints.
Pearls! Oh god, I almost forgot she was here.
There's a duck that's covered
the hell
in
is
luminol
that?
and it's choking.
Oh god!
Like one of the BP oil ducks.
What the fuck? Prosecutor Blackwell? What are you doing here?
Thanks, Shaggy. Why did you say it like that? Just some business to attend to.
Prosecutor Blackwell insisted, so I brought him along to get a little exercise. I'm walking the pup, you see. I'm walking the pup. Perp.
Is it business with us?
No, not you. My business is with that animal keeper there.
The aquarium staff mistook me for an orca, so they let me in.
Marlon Rhymes, you will be a witness for the prosecution tomorrow.
That makes sense.
You gotta be kidding. Why would I want to testify against Sasha? What you want doesn't matter. Now come along.
I love that framing of it, of like, why would I testify against her instead of why would I testify about what happened? I feel like Marlon's letting on a little more, that he knows a little more there. Like, I think in Marlon's head, he is convinced that Sasha has done something guilt-worthy, or is convinced that she's trying to prevent Orla from being found for something guilty. One of the two. Like,
Yep.
He is trying to do something for her that he's not communicating. Invoke the fifth, my man. Doesn't exist in this world.
Nope, not in this one. But if I leave, well, who's gonna feed the orca? The other animal keepers are too scared to go near her now.
I can do it.
It's okay, I'm only 16, it's fine.
I've been near a fish for a couple minutes.
I'm concerned about Oyla's health, and this way I can stay close and look after her.
I mean, a spirit medium's gotta at least be closer than the average person in nature, right?
That's fair.
I can feed her and do the telecast too if you need me to. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Sounds like Pearls wants to do something nice for Orla to make sure she's okay. I'll keep spraying her with all that good luminol and make her feel better.
Malfry, are you tripping? The orca's dangerous, you know?
I'll be fine. I'm just happy to help. Oh, but I don't have a TV phone. I won't be able to contact you if I have to do a telecast. Marley, can I borrow yours?
What? Sure, small fry. Anything for you.
You mean the police won't confiscate it? Okay. Here you go.
Especially when you're going out of your way to help like this.
Didn't Adrian Andrews invoke her right to remain silent in 2-4? That was a fucking writer-ism of them not understanding the setting they have done. They do that every now and again in these games. Like, if you don't go ahead.
Or the right to not testify is there, and Marlon is just not informed of it.
Mmm.
As far
This
as
court does not have to provide you, does not have to read you your Miranda rights.
But, like, it's not necessarily that you have to refuse to testify. It's the thing that would happen in this case is he would be put on trial, say nothing, not help the case in any one direction, and then be berated into saying something useful. That is the equivalent of the fifth in this world, is we just bully you until you say something too strong. If only there were two lawyers that could inform Marlon of his rights. Well, they're not, only one guy at a time, right?
You think they know?
That's a good point. Yeah, that's Apollo's job. Phoenix looking over the itinerary is like, what is who's Miranda?
Who's Miranda?
I guess Apollo works for her. I don't know. It says Miranda lawyer here. Ugh,
If
whatever.
we meet her, she's got a lot of rights. So
We really got to read with these with her some time. We should wait for her to get here before we go over them, though.
I don't know if I'm gonna testify, but I guess I can at least hear what the cops have to say.
Thank you for your cooperation. Now, justice will be served with a strategy meeting.
come on, Mr. Wright. Let's get back to our investigation.
How sad. The police have already investigated all there is to investigate. Your efforts are a waste of time. Nothing
Nope. Nothing we do to try— No, that's my line, bitch. We do to try and save our client is a waste of time, Prosecutor Black Quill.
Today, the Orca, tomorrow, Sasha Buckler. You think you can manage to save them both? You say you believe in your clients, but isn't money really your true motivation?
No, I
emptiest-
just need to constantly get endless not guilty verdicts.
This is such an empty threat from him. Like, do you think we know how much money we have, Black Quill? Of course
You
we
think I
don't.
get paid?
We haven't bumbled across a 15-year-old who's good at math yet, so when we
Unfortunately,
do,
we just
we'll
have
finally
Trucy.
do our taxes. Oh god, we're
I
gonna end
know.
up in the same prison as Rifle.
Why not admit you're only doing this for your own benefit? I could understand that much more readily than your empty, righteous talk.
Our own benefit? That's not why we're doing it.
Now, Athena, try not to let him get to you. All right, we should be off, Prosecutor Black Quill.
Oh. I've never been so insulted. Be right back. I need some water to wash away the anger.
Kersploosh.
He just dunks her head in like an ostrich.
Oh no, she hit Prosecutor Black Quill with the water. He doesn't seem to care though.
Oh god, half of his hair melts off.
Hey, isn't that interesting? He's the exact type who would get pissy about that, but Athena did it and he didn't seem to care.
Yeah, he's just moving on.
Isn't that interesting?
I guess prosecutors these days are more about harsh monochrome than fancy frills.
I know two
Fancy
prosecutors.
free.
They're still exactly as gay, but
Oh wait, actually, she knows 3 prosecutors, and one of them is what's her name? Whip.
Oh,
Francesca von
Francesca.
Karma also.
Yes.
Also, she knows Godot.
Yep.
Okay, do we describe Godot as yes, we do. Yes, we do. He's frilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
okay.
coffee stained.
Yep.
So, never mind. This is a well-informed opinion, Pearl. Yeah, I met prosecutors, and all of them were frilly bitches, and this one's like monochrome. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. What about those peculiar fingerprints you said you found?
okay, I'll tell you all about them.
Do we describe Godot as a prosecutor? I mean, he was, yeah.
He definitionally was. He just,
He was nicer than most of them.
He also was a lot more personal
Yeah.
in his motivations.
It didn't
True.
seem like he had a vested interest in personally taking us down as a human being.
Hey, Pearls, tell me about this big discovery you made.
Well, I don't know if it's a big discovery, but I found some odd fingerprints on the pool ladder over there.
Okay, so what's peculiar about them?
Well, they're on the left side of the ladder, but they're right-hand prints.
Almost like someone's grabbing the side of it to like lean off it or something.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wouldn't a person usually hold the left side of the ladder with their left hand? Because it's on the left? Plus, I think they were made from above by grasping the ladder with the right hand.
Interesting.
So why would someone be reaching down like that? It could be they're trying to look down. Could it be while this pool was empty, those were made then? That was mainly a joke about him trying to be a defense attorney, pivoting to being a prosecutor to fuck with Phoenix, and proceeding to win 0 cases in his entire career.
That was a diss. It's just we were like, oh, he's a nice guy. Come on, he was a nice guy.
Well, we talk about him like that because he's dead now, so...
Yeah.
Is he dead or is he in jail?
His status is unconfirmed. It's presumed
He's
that he is
uncaffeinated,
dead.
which is dead to him.
True. Yeah, he is unconscious permanently. Now that you mention it, that is strange. I wonder whose prints these are.
I compared them with the prints on file, and they turned out to be Marlin's.
Okay. How do you manage to leave prints in such an awkward position?
So, Mr. Nick, was I helpful?
Yes, you were. Thank you very much, Pearls.
Also, honestly, if you want to be extra helpful, that TV phone.
Why don't we take a look at that? We'll just go over his messages.
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know if they're related to the case yet, but I'll keep them in mind.
I bet Detective Fulbright doesn't know about these prints. I imagine their search wasn't as thorough here as it was at the crime scene.
You're probably right. I'm sure they checked everything at the actual crime scene, but I guess they can't do forensics on every inch of the aquarium.
But we could, thanks to Pearly. And now we have a new piece of information.
That's a good point, Square. They do show Godot in like that artwork in the post-credits scene with Mia and Misty Faye, so it's implying that they're dead.
They also don't have caffeine.
Yeah, they're all in uncaffeinated jail.
Yeah, I think he's dead, but I was wondering if it was confirmed, and I looked it up. It is not confirmed. He definitely is, though.
No body, no dead. Oh, that's him there on the raft, actually.
Yeah, that was him. Yeah, he's Skeleton Boy now. Rest in peace. That's why he doesn't have any eyes, because they bled out.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, you're embarrassing me, Athena.
Oh?
Oh no, shit, run, hit the deck!
Everybody down!
Rifle's here!
Hey, it's Rifle! We've got to catch her!
Don't worry, she's being a good girl right here on my lap.
Oh no!
I have a rifle in my lap.
She snuggles up to Pearl, and then, like, over Pearl's shoulder, she looks back at us and pulls out a photograph from her backpack that's of a human middle finger. Rifle's gonna get us one day.
That's such a funny fucking visual. Fuck you. I can't flip you off. I can't flip you the bird. I am
can
a
only
bird,
flip
but
her
here.
you off, and that's not funny.
Well, I'm glad she's been found. I forgot we were looking for her, actually.
Yep. Thanks again to Pearly.
Don't worry, Pearl doesn't go to school. I think somebody's jealous.
Well, I think I'll go talk to the staff about Orla.
All right. Good luck, Pearls, and thanks again. Well, we're done with things here. What do you want to do next?
How about if we have Apollo check out the mystery evidence?
Good news, Apollo. You get the slime capsule. Oh, that's right. We haven't done that yet. Apollo. Yeah, cool. Yeah, good. Yeah, awesome. Cool. Let's stop by the office.
You got a pharmacology degree, right, kid? No.
What on earth would make you think that?
Oh, your vibe. Sorry,
Yeah.
there's just something kind of like normie nerd about your vibe that makes me think you studied pharmacology. You're more normie than a regular lawyer.
God. Sorry. Hi. Were you talking
feel-
at me?
I feel personally insulted, and I don't know why, but I assume it had something to do with you two chucklefucks. So how's the investigation going?
It's going pretty well, but there are still things we need answers to.
Well, let me know if you need any actual help from an actual lawyer.
Before I present him the pill, I want to present this.
Evidence. Oh, does this mean you want me at the defense bench in court?
No, I just wanted to see what you think.
Oh. In that case, I don't think you want to hear what I think.
Such a good line.
We just pull out the evidence trash can and pull things out and show him.
There's this.
Hey,
and
check
there's
this out.
about this?
Apollo, I've got news for you, buddy. There's some evidence I would like your help with.
You have work for me? As a lawyer?
Well,
Nope.
that's one of those things.
Oh, hey,
Alright, so what's up?
Miss Cassidy, you can sub yourself, especially since it's currently
Figured I can
September.
sub myself, especially since it's currently September.
Thank you. It's so good to see the rainbow heart next to your name. That's so cool. Thank you so much. That helps. I really do appreciate it. And that is right. It is September. I am not going
my
to.
brain did the exact same thing.
I'm
We
not.
are going, oh, it is September.
I'm not going to
Oh.
participate in anything too extravagant for September. I will try to make a point to stream more this month though, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. There's a good chance like a lot of November and December is gonna be no streams because I'm gonna be in the final lap of getting the Payday 3 review finished. So I want September and October to I want to have a good time for a little while. I want to enjoy Twitch. I'll still try to stream occasionally there, but there will definitely be days where I'm too tired to do it and I have other shit to focus on. Oh, you also gifted a subscription to Spooky Jacket. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just don't put yourself out. I really do appreciate that a lot. Though.
Thank you, Miss Cassidy.
Hey,
That one's from Pearl. That's me. Hi.
that's Pearl. Thank you, Pearl. And thank you, Spooky Jacket. And thank you, Ms. Cassidy.
I love when Pearl speaks in third person.
Originally, you were gonna gift the subscription to Austin, but I messed something up. So funny.
That's fucking hilarious!
That's even better.
That's really good. Honestly, you can
That's
leave
better.
it like that.
That's so much better. No, that's so much better. Keep it that way. Holy shit, that's funny.
It was, yeah, that's the most Apollo thing you could have done. Well, this was supposed to be a gift for you, Apollo, but I messed up the delivery address, so just know somebody is celebrating in your place.
Oh, fool. Thanks. I feel so fucking good right now.
So this is a capsule. I wanna. Great. He just takes it and swallows it immediately.
I don't know what it is, but it'll get me out of this conversation.
It'd be funny if I gifted him a gift sub. That is funny. It's so much funnier. You tried to and missed. That's so much funnier.
That is. I'm so glad that you missed. I am so much happier that you missed.
Oh,
That
I
is
do.
fucking hilarious.
I do want to say a thing, by the way. I'll probably point this out more on like the next stream that I do. That's like just me. But I have made the out the map emote available for everybody, regardless of subscription. I believe that should work.
Oh, it's escaped. It's escaped out the map.
Exactly, it is out the map. It's the one that's stylized differently than the rest of them, and it's the one that I think gets the most use, anyways. So I figured it'd be cool for followers to all have that too. The subscription gets you the rest of the emotes, but I wanted that one to be available free of charge. I did not realize Twitch let you do that. It's cool.
That is very cool.
Anyways, could you have this capsule checked out? I think it's some kind of medicine.
Sure thing, Mr. Wright. I'll go to a hospital or something and have somebody take a look. In fact, I know a great way to get a free ride there. Oh.
No.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure the closest one is Hickfield Clinic.
Ooh, good luck, Apollo, and thanks. Oh my God, the other bag of pills, you idiots! Ah!
I wonder if they'll let us see Sasha now.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. Let's stop by the detention center and see. We have something to deliver to her too. Don't forget.
Oh, the insulin, right. We should probably get that over to
from Hickfield Clinic as well. Like, I wasn't saying we should have given that to Apollo. I'm saying we probably should have noticed, like, oh shit, Hickfield's the closest one. Anyways.
And it's where we need to go. What a coinky dink.
All right, boss. Chin up. We have to lift Sasha's spirits.
I like your enthusiasm. Hello.
Ahoy there, me hearties. Thank you for coming. Arr. I be in good spirits. Worry not about me. She's trying to cheer us up. Well, that went over like a lead balloon. I was trying to make up for all your trouble.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay. It's not your fault. Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. I guess they both had the same idea.
We came to let you know that we can take on your defense if you'll have us.
Lead Balloon's your favorite metal band. I once saw the nerdiest shit I have ever seen in my goddamn life of someone in a video, I don't remember what the context was, said the phrase went over like a lead balloon, and a person in the comments tagged that time code and said, OMG, are you a Good Omens fan? And there were a bunch of people replying saying, that's just a turn of phrase. What are you talking about?
Just a phrase.
That's just a phrase.
Good Omens did not invent good phrases.
It's so fucking dorky.
Oh my god. Wow. Sorry, that infuriated me.
It's like you literal child. I know about Led Zeppelin, yeah.
Yes.
What?
Is something wrong? Why did she disappear?
Prosecutor Blackwell said that you two would abandon me.
Oh, what the fuck?
But here you are, to my rescue. And that's why I'm so happy.
Oh my god! Jesus, Blackwell. Fucking hell. Sounds like she's crying back there. Hey, Penny.
Of course we wouldn't abandon you. Sasha, don't cry.
Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Great, now I've got crying in stereo.
I'm definitely not crying, though. Please don't look at my eyes.
Bacon, rice, and lentils.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm all ready now. Thank you for taking on my case. We're glad to do it.
Well, now that you're smiling again, we have a few questions to ask you.
It didn't occur to Blackwell until we were talking to him out by the set that, like, we would take on the case in order to double our profits from this case. That's why he was like, aren't you just doing this for money?
Double your profits. Okay, I hate to keep bringing up stupid payday shit, but fucking...
Do you?
I'm just thinking of the running joke in Maria's community from someone who unironically said it in a stream once. They should bring all of the Payday 3 heists into Payday 2 and all of the Payday 2 heists into Payday 3 and double their profits.
and just double your profits.
Just double your profits, it's that easy.
Why don't you just do it already? It's that easy, man.
That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I think about double your profits a lot. This is your calendar, isn't it, Sasha?
Huh?
Bless
you. Now mine's at the aquarium.
Okay, who sneezes like that in canon? Because I have no characters.
The guy back
It's
there.
the guard in the back. Yeah,
The
it's the guy in the back.
It's-
The bailiff.
He's allergic to fish. He has a shellfish allergy.
Oh, poor guy. It must have been really bad when he had to still stand in there while the whale was in there.
Yeah.
Man, that must have sucked. Anyways, this is not
was
her
great.
calendar, apparently. At least what she's saying right now. Wait, yeah? Mr. Rhymes said he found this one in the nap room.
I didn't think anybody else at the aquarium used a calendar like that.
The owner of this calendar had a meeting scheduled with the victim. This mystery person might be the killer. We'd better find the calendar's owner. So, Sasha denies. Okay, I am comfortable saying that the calendar does not belong to her, because I think they would word it in the description here as Sasha denies the calendar belongs to her if there was ambiguity. But I think the game is trying to say, no, this isn't her calendar.
She doesn't seem amazing at lying either.
Yeah,
Great
that's
kind of
true.
video.
Particularly good liar.
Great actor, not very good liar. It's entirely possible that could belong to Dr. Crab. Like, that kind of seems like a style of thing
You're
Dr.
right.
Crab might like, that little calendar.
Could be.
Could also be the captain's, for all we know.
Ooh. Shit.
Do
that's a
you
good point.
two want to be in the Swashbuckler Spectacular?
You have regular people participate?
Of course. We even have a special tour for people who want to
Wait,
be in
I
it.
think we've already done this.
We've had this, yes.
Okay,
How
yeah,
about Rosewood Place?
it's
You
because
said
it was
yes.
up. It was yeah, the seahorses thing.
Yep, 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 yep.
Okay, I thought there might have been a difference since it got updated, but let's check out Duskull. We'll also just have to talk to her too. Oh, okay, this is
Yeah.
just her generic dialogue. Okay. Wow, her generic for showing is really long. Okay.
Well, it's because Athena's just so flattered.
Okay, to avoid having that.
Yeah, I
happen,
was actually about to say.
Yeah.
Please tell me which piece of
Just-
evidence to present.
Let's just start talking first.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't get the correct one to present, though, considering it's part of the whole reason we're here.
Well, I mean, I was
Her medical
to
prescription.
be clear, I am saving that for last because I figure that we're probably going to give that to her and we're going to lose it from our inventory. So I want to get as much other. I don't want to risk like progressing the next story beat without having gone over the other stuff I wanted to go
Fair
over.
enough,
So I'm
fair
saving
enough.
it. I understand the thing I'm literally doing is withholding medicine until she gives us
Withholding
information.
medicine while you interrogate her. Yes, that is the thing you're doing, Phoenix. This is why you're bad at lawyering.
That's why I didn't put attention
It's
on.
not any different than what the police do. That cop should be getting some nice allergy meds, and he can't get that until he's done guarding.
I'm sorry. Is your justification the cops do it, so it's okay when we do it? Because
Yeah, well,
I
we're
think, as human beings, we should be better than pigs.
We're like cousins to the cops. We're like goats instead of pigs. We just sort of eat all the trash on the farm
A
of
Gab.
justice.
Hey, Gab.
On the night before the murder, did you enter the Orca pool room alone?
That's right. On July 20th, from 3 to 6 a.m., I was there cleaning and organizing. The captain and I were actually supposed to clean together starting at 4 a.m., but we got into a fight. I couldn't face him, so I went an hour early and started cleaning. What does the Orca pool cleaning room involve? Well, first, we have to move Orla to the show stage pool before we get started.
Mr. Rhymes mentioned he took care of Orla in the show stage pool.
After Orla was moved, I drained the pool and rearranged the equipment and props.
And did the captain ever show up?
4 a.m. came and went, but he never showed. I bet he was mad at me. I wish I'd apologized to him instead of being all prickly and angry like a scorpion fish. I'm glad we could prove Orla's innocence, but we didn't know you would get arrested. Haha, as long as Orla's safe, I'm happy. I'm so glad I found you two. You guys are the best. I'm glad you found us too. You're the best, Sasha.
Aww.
Truly the slightest compliment. I never imagined Orla's tricks would ever be used to commit a crime.
Could you tell us more about the lifesaver trick?
Yeah, sure. There's a little speaker on the captain's clothes and on the training dummies.
A speaker on the clothes of the captain, you say? Interesting.
That speaker can emit sound waves when a trick command is issued with the whistle. Orla uses the sound waves as a guide to find the person she's supposed to rescue.
I see.
So that could explain why she would know that there was a body down there.
If the sound thing was going off on his chest too, yeah.
Yes.
I see. Does anybody else know how the trick works?
The entire crew knows about it. But it takes quite a bit of practice to be able to command the lifesaver trick. It wouldn't be easy to do for anybody who wasn't a trainer.
And that's why they suspected Sasha.
And Orla can only perform one trick per signal. In other words, she can't perform 2 tricks at a time.
Orla performs 1 trick per signal. She can't do 2 at a time. Wait, so she can't do the singing trick and the lifesaver trick at the same time?
That's interesting.
Interesting. Maybe the singing she was hearing, Norma, was that her name? Norm de Plume was hearing, was
Norma de Plume, yeah.
was coming from the sound box on his chest.
Also, if she's only heard that song 2 times of 2 murders, or like illusion of murder, and it's not a usual song that Orla sings as far as we know, then it may be something that was played both times to get her to do something.
They just played played like from the speakers inside. God, that would be haunting if you were hearing like a speaker playing from underwater inside of a tank through glass, like Jesus Christ.
I wonder
Absolutely.
if she's as horrified as she is every time she talks about it.
Whew. So what was that song Ms. de Plume heard?
Oh, Mr. Wright, I just remembered. We have to give Sasha that thing, Detective. Oh my god, her insulin.
Oh shit, her insulin, you're right. I have it right here in my evidence.
But
No,
should I
that's
give her
still-
medicine?
Sasha,
Have you earned
what do
her
you think
medicine?
about this sign? God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna give her the medicine now. This is my punishment.
Yeah.
Beautiful sea slugs.
Detective Fulbright asked us to give you this medicine.
That bile-sucking blackguard had the spine to send me a gift. Dread pirate Nostashe, don't stand there gaping like a weak lil minnow. Have at ye. Ooh, a real swashbuckling battle. If it be a fight ye want, a fight ye shall have.
Can you two please not drop into show mode in the middle of the blue? Take your fucking medicine.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll take that medicine.
She's acting kind of funny. What's the medicine for, by the way?
Well, I guess I can't keep it a secret from you two.
There's a one-way box thing at the bottom for passing evidence to and from. It gets used a couple of other times throughout the series. It's a thing that's in real life too. It's the same thing you get like a pharmacy drive-through, that kind of thing.
I suffer from a heart condition.
Okay.
Don't we all? A heart condition? Then
my
you
God.
better get to the hospital right away.
Jesus fucking Christ, Athena. Take it easy, Athena. It's the 3rd time I've said this. That's this scene. She's in detention, remember?
Don't worry, it's not as serious as it sounds. They can fix it with surgery. Not serious? A heart condition is a heart condition. Don't tell us not to worry.
I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah, I'm sorry. The captain was just as mad at me the day before yesterday.
Was
I was
that
also
what
wondering
the fight
if
was about?
I was wondering if they may have been fighting over her being if her replacement was not over like a feud or her knowing
Over like,
information or
hey,
something.
you're gonna die out there. You can't be out there safely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what their ADA laws are like there. But that might technically be illegal.
Yeah, no, we can't. We don't want to
So-
risk the liability of someone with a heart condition dying out there because we definitely aren't going to guarantee your safety. So, so you're just not allowed to work there anymore. Bye.
Sorry, it would just be easier if someone didn't have a disability who worked here, so we're gonna fire you on the basis of having one. We both got so worked up at one point. It was like a shark eat shark situation.
Okay.
Whew.
I'm
Sounds
gonna float
scary.
this out there.
Mhm.
If your medical condition does directly put you at risk of doing the job,
Mhm.
you shouldn't be fired, but you should not do the job.
Yes. However,
Like,
the legal
You
protection
have a
is
you
the
have a
legal
heart
protection
attack?
is that the job has to, within reason, provide a way you can perform the job. You cannot discriminate
She-
in the United States
One
according
of
to our
the
current
trick-
law.
Yes, but one of the tricks is a human rocket trick that
Well,
she
also-
is to be done. Do you think that there is any reasonable
Okay.
precaution you can make for a person with a heart condition to be launched
Son
off
of
a
a
whale
cannon.
and mock Jesus? Are
This
you
is like
serious?
a layered. This is like a layered issue of presuming that there's no OSHA, but there is an American Disabilities Act. So there's no labor protections in place, but you can't discriminate against someone. You have to accommodate a disability, but
The-
also everyone is constantly at risk of bodily harm.
Again, she should not be fired. I'm not
Mm.
saying she should be fired. I am saying she should maybe just be a whale trainer and
Mhm.
not a performer.
Yeah,
Or
or
Because
maybe
you can train
or
the whale
set-
to do this with the dummy.
Or
yeah,
go ahead.
or maybe they don't do a human rocket launching.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
But
they
again,
don't. They
That's
don't.
what OSHA's for.
And they could have because the understanding we have right now is that she was just cut out of the show for this, as opposed to you are now the host that intros the show, or we cut to you and then cut back. Like, it was just like, oh, you can't be out there, so you can't be out there. There has to be a middle ground between you don't get this job anymore and launched like a cannonball. There has to be
Yeah.
somewhere between these two things.
This is why labor protections are important, people. You could be fired because your boss won't let you jump out of cannons anymore.
Like, Apollo would have already solved this problem for the aquarium if we had let him be on the scene.
Yeah.
But we didn't, so he gets nothing.
Do you mind if I ask you more about that fight? Oh my god, Silksong's in 2 days. That's right, holy shit. Jesus.
So it's not.
Uh,
The Hollow Knight thing.
Yeah, exactly. Hollow Knight's good and all, but it's just not my thing, so good for y'all. I'm so excited for you. Why were you arguing with Mr. Shipley?
The captain knew about my heart condition, and he was worried about me.
Genuine shoutouts to it being $20 though. That is cool. People don't have fucking money right now. It's nice to see that.
Mm-hmm. So, he said he wouldn't put me in the new show. See? I'm not in the new flyer. Oh, you're right. It's just Orla and the new adversary, Red Stash. I was so upset and frustrated. I was still crying when I went to do the cleaning. And I cried for quite a while before I drained the pool, too.
By the time I drained the pool, it was mostly tears.
But then, you know what? Orla did a trick to try and cheer me up. She acted out the scene where she defeats the giant octopus by spiking it with a ball. She spiked that ball so hard, she ended up breaking off one of the octopus's legs.
No, I feel so bad about how you're not allowed to do this anymore because this is a dangerous job. Here, let me make you feel better. Wha-bam!
She can do the job after the surgery. It's fine.
What a dramatic way to cheer up a friend.
So that's why we argued, because he wasn't gonna put me in the new show. But I was determined to be in the show yesterday. It was July 20th, you see, the anniversary of the death of the trainer before me. Azura Summers.
Okay, so now we're learning about her. The person Norma DePlume wrote about in her book.
I wanted to explain to the audience that it was an accident, not murder. That's why I needed to be in the show that bad. So, during the cleaning, I moved the skull rock to the orca pool.
Oh?
What? But why?
That's
It was a cave. It was a cave prop. I figured the new show couldn't go on without it, so fuck them.
Was he supposed to have been found dead not at the orca pool, but at the main show?
Maybe he was just unconscious inside of the Skull Rock, and
He's like, wow, this is heavy!
That's okay, I can just drop it.
Okay, if that's the case, then she did kill him because she filled the orca pool back up.
Hey, as long as we're paid.
Let's see.
Slowly devolving into an evil capitalist. I thought they'd be forced to switch back to the old show.
Wow, that's pretty extreme. Moved from the show pool during cleaning time, the victim struck it when he fell to his death. So Sasha moved the skull rock to the orca pool at the time of the cleaning. And if there's blood on that rock, then that must mean that the victim's death occurred after the rock was moved. Around what time did you finish up cleaning?
It was about 6 a.m.
So that places suspicion on whoever met with the victim after 6 a.m. Okay, I just want to check the... 7 a.m. was the scheduled meeting. So Azura Summers was the trainer before you.
That's right. She was a year older than me.
Imagine going to the Funtime Orca Pirate Show and then the presenter yells at the kids that how the death last year wasn't the orca's fault. Yeah, Sasha, I don't think this would have gone the way you think it would have gone.
What are you talking about? It would have gone perfect.
And then everyone would have clapped.
I would have all slowly clapped, and then I would have gone and gotten my surgery, and I could be rocketed into the sky again. And no one needs to do anything about these workplace conditions.
Yeah, I do like the idea of you being like, no, it's too dangerous for you to ever do this stage show again. Now go clean the 65-foot drop pool with no railing. It's okay.
Never forget the company motto. Unions are just mutinies for the modern.
Unions are mutinies for the modern is the least successful calendar that's selling there. It
Yeah.
has a big V for Vendetta vibes. It's not.
She taught me all about how to command Orla.
And that girl's name was Albert Einstein. I bet Azra and Sasha were like sisters to one another.
She was the one who taught me the signals for the singing and lifesaver tricks, too. After she died, I swore on this charm. I vowed to become a great trainer someday, just like Azura.
What is that charm?
It's a keepsake to remember Azura by. She always wore it. She told me once that she and her boyfriend had matching charms. I never found out who he was, so I couldn't give this one to him. I've had it ever since.
You're keeping the memory of Ms. Summers alive.
The captain always carried around a memento of Azura too, her walkie-talkie.
Oh. So someone could get noise to come from him by using that signal that wouldn't have been used for a long time. By using that frequency. Yep. Okay. Huh? Did the victim have a walkie-talkie on him? Maybe I should show Sasha the victim's photos and see what she has to say. Whoops. The victim didn't appear to have a walkie-talkie with him at the time of his death.
Huh? But I talked to the captain on his walkie-talkie before I started the cleaning.
But there's no walkie-talkie shown in these crime scene photos.
And there's the holster that it theoretically, if they're all sword-shaped.
It could have gone in, but it's very empty. You're right.
I don't understand it. The captain always kept that walkie-talkie with him. Maybe the culprit took it away?
Maybe. But what would be the point of that? I better organize the data I have on the victim in the court record. Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Yeah.
So all of that gets combined together as one piece of evidence. Oh god, I gotta organize this fucking trash can. Hang on.
Apollo did a great job.
Bless Apollo.
The captain always kept that walkie-talkie by his side.
So the captain had both a walkie-talkie and a radio implanted in his coat? The radio in his coat might have been the walkie-talkie, but I think it's more likely that it was separate. But he might not have had it on him at the time necessarily, though. If it was part of the costume, though, we'll see.
It was the walkie-talkie Azura used right up until her death.
Oh, wow, it's even in the photo. Yeah, and it has... Interesting.
Flight marks are interesting. In the middle of the show, the orca brought Azura up to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth marks in Azura's walkie-talkie. The captain said he always kept his walkie-talkie with him so that he'd never forget.
So the walkie-talkie was really important to the victim.
But now the captain is dead too. I'm the only one left who can protect Orla from the ship's doctor.
Is Orla missing a tooth? There's a gap in the bite mark there.
Well, scurvy. It'll get you.
1, 2,
It will,
3, 4,
if you're a
5.
whale.
If we presume that right here is supposed to be.
Maybe it's
And then-
not a bite mark, but it's Wolverine's grip.
Open your fucking mouth! Damn it.
Show us your scurvy!
Give us scurvy, baby. I don't think she's missing a tooth, though.
I don't want scurvy. Please don't give me scurvy.
No,
Now,
we're not whales. Can't get
this-
whale scurvy.
This interests me.
Oh, yeah. The fact that she just sort of casually dropped the fact that the doctor may be a danger.
Protect Orla from the ship's doctor? I wonder what Sasha means. What do you mean by protect Orla from the ship's daughter? Or doctor, even?
You know, Herman Crab. Ever since the accident a year ago, he's been completely different. When Azura died, he said he was going to euthanize the orca. Before that, he always used to say that euthanizing animals was a despicable act. Despicable.
Pickadicable.
Euthanize the orca? That's horrible. They all thought that Azura's death was the orca's fault. Nobody believed in her but me. The ship's doctor always keeps poison to euthanize the orca with on hand. And if Orla had been pronounced guilty in yesterday's trial, he would have used it. Well, I mean, someone would have, regardless.
It would have been...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather it be someone who isn't a veterinarian?
Yeah, like
Also-
there's no do no harm with veterinarians. Like they can put down an animal if they need to. It's kinder that way.
Well, and I was also gonna say I don't know quite how it works with aquatic animals, but that is a necessary drug to have
Yes.
because there are some times when that is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where it is the kind thing for everyone involved, including the animal.
That being said, I don't know that it is normal to constantly be like talking about your poisoning, threatening the poison, rubbing your hands together, and saying I'm gonna get that whale someday.
That's the thing is she said he always hated the idea of it, and then he said it afterwards. I'm curious. I want to hone in on what the specifics of that were. If it turns out like no, but
Do
I
we think he could've been the
overheard,
boyfriend?
or oh shit.
I was gonna make a joke about it being a tuna or something like that, but
That
It's
might
probably a
explain why it was
person.
so personal for him. Then maybe.
yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. He might be like, I'm gonna fucking get that whale someday, but also I'll lose my job if I do.
She keeps referring to the 1 year ago incident as the Orca rather than calling it Orla, even though DePlume claimed both incidents were caused by the same animal. If there was a switcheroo of the animals done at some point, I would like to know
It
about
was the
this.
second orca.
Check the teeth.
He was gonna put her down right away?
That ship's doctor was close with both the captain and Azura, you know.
I see.
I think he hates Orla.
I guess we better look into Dr. Crab a little more.
Boss, let's go see Dr. Crab.
I was just thinking the same thing. We have a lot of questions to ask him. A second orca has hit the aquarium show. July 21st, Ship Shape Aquarium. The Pub of Danger. Hi, Pearls.
Oh, well.
Oh, it's Pearls! And Rifle, what are you doing here?
Rifle's downing a glass of whiskey.
I'm just getting crunk on jellyfish juice. It's fine. Ah.
You think it's easy to be a single mother? Rifle came in here, so I followed her. She's saying very funny things when she drinks the juice.
Oh, that's right. She's speaking to you? Oh, okay. We were supposed to deliver Rifle to him. I completely forgot.
Oh, Rifle!
Yeah, what are you doing? Stop that! Oh, so I thought it was Phoenix. Sorry.
Ugh. You silly mother penguin, what if you injured my spectacular genius brain?
Dr. Crab, are you all right?
Do I look alright? Do I sound alright? It's you people. I see you brought Rifle for me.
Rifle was really laying into you.
Yeah, she does that. Well, she hates me because she thinks I took her baby from her.
Is that why she hates me? No, I think maybe she just doesn't like your vibe.
This whole situation is so fucking stupid. I love it. Oh, gee, Rifle looks so happy. Is she actually playing with Sniper?
Stop all this cacophony.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so
The
tired.
Biological parent and the caregiver parent locked in a struggle over the child.
Do you think you could hold the silly mother penguin down for me?
Okie dokie, I'll do it.
God, you're way too willing for this, Pearls. Jesus. For a second, you thought that Rifle also jumped into Dr. Crab's hair. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. What are you doing? I think Rifle just threw something up.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm getting food for Sniper out of Rifle. Mother penguins stock up food for their babies in their stomachs. They break it down in there so that's easier for the baby to eat.
Did you have to do it on my hand?
Oh, God.
Wow, you sure know a lot about animals.
He's a veterinarian.
I'm a vet. I am a vet. You're trying to pick a fight with me again, aren't you, young lady? Yes, I know a lot about animals. I'm a licensed veterinarian. Rifle certainly is in a bad mood, even for her.
Did we ever present this calendar to him?
Don't waste my time with useless
already got this.
nonsense.
I'm sleepy, I tell
I'm
ya.
sleepy.
We're not gonna show him the pill. I mean, technically, fucking Apollo has it, so I don't think we could show him the pill. But let's just talk. Is Rifle okay?
Hold on. I'm checking her now.
Oh, yeah, your tricorder? Yeah.
Girl in the strange outfits. Could you turn Rifle over on her back, please?
Alrighty, Rifle, I'm just gonna turn you over, okay?
Oh!
This. The bottom of her feet are pink.
Can you look at the sign again?
So Rifle walked over this sign while it was
Yeah, I
drying.
was wondering, because those are the
Nope.
only things that aren't star-shaped.
Rifle walked over this sign during the time that it was drying. Okay.
Yep.
That's noteworthy. That is noteworthy. You just noticed the used ramen cups on his desk. I desire this man carnally.
Oh my god, right?
Yeah, no, I'm with it, though, is the thing. Oh, sorry, I thought you were
Oh, no!
saying
What kind
I
of
thought I did
sickness is
too.
that? We have to get her to a doctor!
Athena, what the fuck? Athena, get a hold of yourself. Dr. Crap, it's in the name.
It's just something she stepped in, by the looks of it. It's her stomach that's the problem. There's still something in there. Here we go.
Oh, and it's a bomb. How
Elbow
about
drop.
Bong!
It's the picture of the middle finger.
Oh god, no, she ate it, tried to destroy the evidence. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck,
Looks like
rifle?
She swallowed something odd.
That's right, my one true love.
Rifle the penguin.
Okay, so who
Maybe I
had this
wasn't
thing
far up
originally? You might not be. Bless you.
Thank you. I know this penguin will eat anything, but where'd she pick up something like this? Son of a gun. I'll have
Literally.
to talk to Marlon about her care.
Get it? Because sniper is the son of rifle.
Sniper's is not a gun. Dr. Crab, may we see what's in Rifle's stomach?
Please be quiet. I'm busy right now.
Busy? But you're just staring at that weird machine.
I'm checking to see when Rifle ingested the foreign object.
I want to
actually.
see. He just keeps looking at that Game Boy Advance SP. He won't even glance our way.
Athena's lack of comprehension as to what a doctor does is
It's
so
scary.
fascinating.
Hilarious. Well, she's a psychologist lawyer. Not a real psychologist, not a real doctor.
Fresh out of school, too. Like,
That's a good
she's like, this isn't a real doctor. You're an animal doctor. That's not the same thing.
We need, like, a doctor.
She
Okay.
thinks a veterinarian is like the same thing as a veteran.
Oh god, like I don't care that he's been to war. What about the animals?
We need a doctor.
I'm really curious to know more about his monitoring system. I'll get there in a second. Huh? This looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crab, do you know anything about this charm?
Charm. Hey, leave that alone. That belonged to Azura. What was Azura's charm doing in Rifle's stomach?
That's odd. When Sasha was telling us about the charm earlier, Sasha said that she had Azura's charm, but that charm is still at the detention center.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Which means this must be a matching one.
Wait a minute, didn't Sasha say
Which means her
Azura and
boyfriend.
her
Yeah.
boyfriend had matching charms?
Which is Rifle, as we now know.
So the second one must be the one that belongs to Azura's boyfriend. Dr. Crab, is it possible this charm belongs to Azura's boyfriend?
I refuse to talk about such personal details of the deceased. Subject closed.
Hey,
Alright.
man.
Oh, sure is touchy when it comes to Azura. Alright, well, we got that info. Azura Summers. It was 1 year ago yesterday, wasn't it?
That's right. She was killed by the Orca.
Do you really think Orla killed her? I don't believe it.
Who can say if the Orca did it on purpose, but the fact remains that she killed Azura. I was right there the day of her death a year ago. I saw the Orca bite Azura with my own eyes.
But is that really the whole truth of what happened?
I guess only Orla knows what really happened. Both a year ago and this time.
Wait. Cool setup.
So anyways, what's up with that Game Boy Advance SP there? Oh yeah, Dr. Crab did it. I'm calling it now. I don't know if he did it, but I do think he is hiding some fucking thing from us.
I don't think he's a secret boyfriend. Or I guess not secret, but like lost the time boyfriend, only because he didn't immediately recognize the charm as like being his.
Also,
He recognized it as being connected to Azura, but didn't recognize it as his. Because presumably the one Sasha has was Azura's.
The only thing we know about Azura's age is that she was older than...
she was 1 year older. She made that clear.
Yes.
Did they say 1 year older?
Yes,
Yes, they
Sasha
said
said
1 year.
1 year older. So
Then yeah,
she
she
would've
would
been 20s at
have
the
been
time.
22.
it is
Yeah.
possible they were together. That would have been quite an age gap, but it would still be an acceptable one.
Again,
However,
I don't think that's the case now.
think, yeah, because his reaction didn't imply that was, hey, that's mine. Like, wouldn't his
or
first
even
thing be to
looks
check
like
if
when
he
I
still...
have, or that's where
yeah.
mine went.
Exactly.
because
Wouldn't
you
his
would-
first instinct to be to check if he still has it? Or he's such a slob, he might not, though, is the thing. He might just assume it's
Yeah.
still there. But no, it matters
Might
to
assume
him,
that
though.
that's hers and not know that.
I don't know. I don't
We'll
know.
see.
Let's see.
Collection of electronic medical records for all the creatures here. With this system and the camera footage, I can monitor the creatures 24/7. I won't tell you any more than that. It's private company business.
But medical records are usually just a history of past medical exams and data. I've never heard of anything that could monitor 24/7.
Good point, Mr. Lawyer. I can see there's no fooling you.
But why would you want to fool me? Oh, here we go.
2.
Oh, this guy's gonna be a tough nut to crack.
If anything, I could believe that this guy was Azura's deadbeat father. Like, I could fully
I
believe.
can say that.
I have my reasons.
All right. Let's take a look. Well, it depends on how long they were dating for. We don't know yet. That's why we're trying to get. They might not have been dating at all. I don't really think
And they gave each
happening
other
there.
matching charms. They'd only been dating for 2 weeks.
Ha! I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here.
You don't let up, do you, Mr. Lawyer? They're just electronic medical records and feeds from security cameras. With these, I can monitor all the animals 24/7.
But then why did you have us go and get Rifle? And I say that's not true. I have proof you can't monitor the animals 24/7 with this system.
We have security footage that isn't from that, so we know the security footage is not linked to his device.
That's true.
The security camera doesn't begin recording until 10
Oh,
a.m.
that as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
because we have missing times because when the cameras turn on. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor the animals 24/7?
Okay, you got me. I guess that was a pretty weak explanation, wasn't it? You're right. I guess I can't monitor the animals 24/7. But if I see anything unusual in the camera feeds, I can spring into action right away. And if I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what's going on with them.
Wow, he's really confident in his abilities. But I still say you can't do that 24/7.
But I'm here at the aquarium most of the time.
We know there's one day a year you're not.
And I can go anywhere at any time to examine
You
an
don't have a
animal.
key card. You don't have a key card up there.
Bingo.
Anywhere? I say that's not true either. I have proof there's a place you can't go. The key card, right?
Yep.
The only people who have access to the Orca pool room are the owner and Sasha. So how can you say you monitor all of the animals? Aw.
Son of a gun. So you knew about the security card, did ya? He wasn't at court, so he didn't know that we knew.
Yep.
Unlock successful.
Yes, tighter security was imposed on the Orca a year ago as a precaution. Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a card.
I guess she was trying to protect Orla from him. So you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business. But I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system.
Now, you're trying to pick a fight with me, are ya?
Always.
Very well. I suppose it's only fitting that the spoils go to the victor. I'll tell you about Shipshape Aquarium's ecological data organization system.
It's a spreadsheet.
It's just an Excel spreadsheet. So what does that
So
machine...
have you ever heard of Excel?
Oh no, run! What does that machine you were using do?
It's a system of ecological data organization developed in Europe.
Cassidy, I agree with that. I do think they have some personal connection. I'm just not sure what it is yet.
I call it the Torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, don't you think?
Torpedo, okay.
Torpedo? As in, men the battle stations and all that?
No, it's the name I gave to this data organization
Okay,
system.
tell us your funny backronym. Go on.
Torpedo. It stands for Teleobservation Real-Time Pertinent Data Organizer.
It's a fucking K-pop group ass name. Tele-observation real-time pertinent data organization.
Why not pertinent ecological data organizer? But okay. Okay. But is it super admin restricted desktop access password protected? That can't... No one has thought about SPA... Like, no one has thought about that in forever. This is a joke from like a 40-year-old man.
Torpedo collects data through sensors placed on or near the subjects. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalizations, etc. It gathers this information 20 hours a day. 24 hours a day. Only 20 hours. I don't care about the other 4.
The other 4
That's when
sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, exactly.
You think I get 4 hours of sleep?
No, it's the 4. I get 2 hours to attempt to sleep and 2 hours of scream.
All of this data is then sent to my terminal and these monitors.
Okay.
Wow, this torpedo sounds amazing. Does Rifle have a sensor on her too?
Yes, she does. Where and what kind of sensor is attached depends on the animal, of course. The penguins have theirs attached to the ID tag at the base of their flipper. The torpedo doesn't tell me where Rifle is when she escapes, though.
Because it can only tell you within the area, yeah.
It's hard to attach sensors to the orca or fish, so theirs are on the tanks themselves.
Okay.
Places where the creatures don't normally live, like the stage show, do not have these sensors.
So no one would be able to monitor life signs of an animal at the stage show, then. Okay.
Okay, here we go. It's telling me the time Rifle swallowed the foreign object.
That's a reference to a joke from Recipe Return about the Sporada joke, I should clarify. And that is in reference to an old... I forget the exact name, but it was an old backronym for in the 90s that was like reverse engineered like that. That was like a thing that people joked about in like computer tech situations, which was why it was in that case. But like it's another writerism of like, hey, do you guys remember the Harlem Shake? Like of like, okay, you're referencing a different thing than what everyone else is referencing, but all right then. Here we go.
Approximately 4 a.m. on July 20th.
Oh.
That's an odd time.
Okay, and when did Sasha say she was painting the sign, or she was cleaning the tank, rather?
That was 3 to 4, right?
Was that
Somewhere
3 to...
around.
I believe so, yeah.
Yep.
That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning.
Maybe that's why she wouldn't take my fish, because she was full from the night before. But at least Orla ate it, so that's okay.
Orla ate another animal's food. That's odd. She's never done that before. And then she had that episode, too. I'd better take a look at her data. Huh? She didn't eat anything from the evening of the 19th to yesterday afternoon.
Food was withheld from her.
I'm starting to wonder maybe if... I had a thought earlier about if it wasn't the captain or Sasha who caused those wounds, there was someone who would have been in charge of taking care of her overnight that was recently hired that also could have been withholding food.
Yeah, I gotta know what the fuck
his
Rhymes
job
was
to
doing.
feed.
I gotta know what the fuck Rhymes was doing during all this, because I don't know where his place in this is right now. Like...
Many suspicions.
It was a dumb internet meme reference, so I'm equally shocked and delighted they made a callback to it. I at least appreciate when they commit to the bit, right? Like they no, Maya, this is Sparta. Yeah, I appreciate when they commit to the joke and they stick the landing on it, but it's often a writerism of like the original joke here didn't make sense. So I'm just gonna put something funny and equivalent here. see also translations of everything from Japanese to English. Like, it will keep happening until we all decide if we are okay with just completely replacing words and localizations or not, and no one can agree on that.
Here's so, but let's see. She's been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, Jack was supposed to feed Orla yesterday morning.
It was Jack's job to feed her. Okay.
Maybe he died before he had the chance.
I'm worried about Orla's condition. I'd better remember this torpedo data. Torpedo data!
That's also theoretically possible. I don't think we have an exact time of death, right? Because he was kind of floating around in the water.
Let me, check the court once this dialogue box
Like if that was in the autopsy.
They consolidated that.
Yep, Shipley's data.
Sometime
Yeah,
from
it's a
midnight
huge
to
amount of
10
time.
a.m. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
long amount of time.
So he could have already been dead, really, in the wee hours of the morning, the late hours of the night, and couldn't have fed her. Or he may have been around, had someone else go to feed her and didn't, or he may have been doing something and couldn't feed her.
I wonder what it could have been. And also, I generally agree with you, Square. I wonder why you wouldn't tell me about the torpedo data. Why hide the torpedo? So, Dr. Crab, why did you want to hide the existence of the torpedo system from me?
Safe system that has been approved for use in other countries.
And as you know, we have absolutely no regulations except the American Disability Act.
But
That's the
it
one
hasn't
we
been-
respect here, yeah.
But it hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. That's why I always carry this terminal around with me.
Ah, so you can never get caught.
It's not something I want the police poking their nose into.
You mean you're breaking the law?
Oh no!
All day, every day. Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It could create a problem for the aquarium. I had Jack's permission. He felt the animal's care was more important than legality.
Boss, can you imagine breaking the law as Phoenix is taking pictures of everything in the room? Like, what? You say something,
yeah.
Athena?
Sorry, hang on. What was that about? Yeah, no, legally
Sorry,
monitoring
can you
system.
stick this tracking device, like, just under his computer? I know it's not going anywhere, but just in case.
Look, Athena, there's one thing I learned. It's that the power of wiretapping is limitless, so we're gonna use it. We have to. It's the crime that we have to accept. Dark age of the law.
But we wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so we kept it a secret.
So Crab and Jack knew about the monitoring system for the animals, and if they are to be believed about this, nobody else did. Okay, that is good to know, because it might explain the behavior of people. Like, why would you do it if you knew they were being monitored? Answer, they didn't know they were being monitored.
But breaking the law is breaking the law.
But in some cases, lives can be saved by breaking the law.
Oh, that's gonna break her mind.
Do we simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for laws to change?
Oh, no, you're twisting things around.
I'd like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow, but it may result in you and Shipshape Aquarium being brought up on charges.
Well, I followed my own convictions and I have no regrets. You're only doing your job. I can't blame you for that, Mr. Lawyer.
Or Orla's gonna sue him in court for illegal surveillance. Like, I don't know. I mean,
Definitely.
if you could defamation. I appreciate that. Is that a clock?
Pipe.
What's that sound? Another penguin?
That's my ringtone.
That's so cute.
Gee, Dr. Krabs sure likes cute things.
I love him.
Like calendars.
Maybe he wanted it to sound like Sniper. That might be his calendar. Yeah.
Hello? Crab speaking. Son of a gun, you people again. Stop harassing this aquarium. Orla was found not guilty. Why on earth should she be put down?
This is what I was talking about with what we heard from Sasha. She might be... All she said was she heard Krabs say that the orca should be put down. There might be some other context to that of like a whole extra half that conversation, or, well, I mean, I didn't hear him say it, but I was told this by someone or something like that. Like, Krabs seems pretty sincere about his want for these animals to stick around.
Yep.
Come there on the 26th and explain. Fine, just let me write
Oh?
it down in my... Son of a gun. Where'd my calendar go?
His calendar?
His calendar.
Could he be talking about that calendar?
I realize that. If it comes to that, I'll use the drug to euthanize her.
The exact thing I'm talking about here. Like, we are only hearing half a conversation, and that might have been what she was hearing, assuming that was him just, like, talking to himself or something.
Yep. Mr. Wright, he said euthanize her.
We'd better ask him more about this, and I should try presenting that calendar to him, too. Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar?
Yeah, that's mine. What are you doing with it?
Exactly, Sophia. Like, it might have only been a snippet that she heard. Mr. Rhymes found it in the nap room.
Oh, I must have forgotten it there when I tried to get some rest.
It sure is a cute calendar. I guess you're crazy about penguins.
Fucking hate them. Absolutely hate them. I want nothing to do with them. Somebody gave it to me, okay? Now, don't tell anybody about it. It's embarrassing.
Oh.
Hajura designed this calendar. This one here is a prototype.
Oh.
She designed a calendar for this year, and then she died before it went on sale.
Were you and Miss Summers romantically involved?
Thank you for being... Okay, Athena is abrasive and nosy, but we do need that sometimes. I'm glad you have broached this question.
What? What gave you that idea?
It's just that I sensed sadness in your heart when you talked about the calendar.
Yeah, I'm sad about a dead friend. What the hell is wrong with you? Of course we weren't romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings.
Wait,
Well,
hang
okay,
on.
Now that's...
Hang on, are you... If he's Arrow, that might make this easier. He looks shaken, though. This is all a big conspiracy to deny Azura royalties for selling the calendar? For the best-selling calendar design? So, like, it's literally funding the entire... The torpedo system is purely funded on calendar sales. People can't get enough of this shit. They come back every year. He looks shaken, though. By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 a.m. on July 20th, as scheduled?
No. We were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up.
Is that really true? Sasha finished cleaning the Orca pool room at 6 a.m. If Dr. Crab managed to get into the pool room somehow and meet with the victim, then he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Gave to Dr. Crab, a meeting with the victim was scheduled for 7 a.m. on the 20th. Alright, now let's talk.
So we're gonna euthanize you. Hope that's cool.
Could you give us a sample?
Fucking
Oh,
God.
don't bring any of it to Apollo.
This
He's gonna swallow it like that pill.
This reads like the world's, like, most fucked up Wikipedia, like, about sections, like the subcategories.
I think it's great.
Like, Dr. Crab, the monitoring system, the charm. Why hide the torpedo? Euthanasia.
10 years from now, this is gonna be what Rifle's Wikipedia section looks like.
Rifle is going to commit so many crimes. Rifle is going to have a locked Wikipedia article because people keep trying to pin more crimes on Rifle. If you click it, I think it dismisses the other options and brings the entire center, brings it to the center if you want to time a screenshot. Understood. I'll do my best. Thank you. I don't know if I got it or not. I don't think I did. Who was the phone call from?
Son of a gun, you heard that?
Who didn't hear that? This room's like 4 feet wide.
It was the Center for Dangerous Animal Control calling with a demand.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I forgot about that.
They said that the orca may have been found not guilty this time, but that if she ever attacked a human again, we would have to put her down.
Put her down? But that's horrible. Did you agree to their demand?
Animals sometimes do attack humans. And of course, humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves.
It was never proven, so it was never proven.
If it comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I am prepared to carry out euthanization.
I know that we all know that there's, like, some framing involved here, but also, if you think of it from an outside perspective, if the whale does a third murder, maybe it is time to do so. I'm not saying that euthanasia exclusively is the
Maybe,
answer.
like, back in the ocean. Maybe, like, okay, bye. Like, you go in the ocean now.
Maybe by the third murder,
Using
Oh.
poison.
That's poison. 3 Z's. Huh? That
That's
capsule!
poison.
It has the same letters on it as the one that was in Orla's stomach!
Oh god, thank God Apollo went to the doctor right away.
Jesus Christ. Did Dr. Crab try to kill Orla? Please let me ask you one more question, Dr. Crab.
What is it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so grave.
I heard something disturbing from the writer Norma DePlume. The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago. Put her down? But that aquarium owner refused the demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them. What makes you think that? Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out. So, sorry, I need to sit down. I'm exhausted. And that's what we all sounded like. I think Shipshape Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret. And that it has something to do with the recent murder.
Moida.
Oh. Whoa!
Oh.
5 Cyclops?
That writer. She just has to stick her nose in everyone's business.
Holy shit.
Well,
Son of a gun. I should have dealt with it all more carefully.
How am I ever gonna remove all these locks? Huh? Oh god.
oh,
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackwell needs Crab. Detective Fulbright?
You again? You couldn't possibly have any more questions for me.
Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We were going to call the animal keeper as a witness for the prosecution, but he's being very stubborn and refusing to testify. He keeps saying something about the 5th. I don't know, out of how many? Of what? No one's telling me.
it's the 21st, not the 5th. Anyway.
This silly guy doesn't know what day it is, and so we thought
Only
we'd
at a
ask...
count.
Yeah, you have a calendar, so you should be at court. Tomorrow? I think Crab should get to say son of a bitch at least once as a treat. Understood.
Did you really now? Well, I'm not taking sides. I'll tell what I know, no more, no less.
That would be fine. Now, would you please come along with me?
Well, it looks like we'll have to continue our talk at the trial tomorrow.
Are we gonna break his Cyclops live in court? Jesus. I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are keeping, but I'll uncover it if it'll help save Miss Buckler.
Give it
it your best shot, then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, it looks like we're gonna be up against Dr. Crab in tomorrow's trial.
Will Sniper also get to testify if Phoenix has his way? I bet it'll be one tough customer.
Okay, we'd better get our evidence organized for tomorrow.
I'll have Athena hold on to the evidence I don't think I'll need in court. Okay, so Athena, could you put this stuff in the filing cabinet? It goes in the evidence filing cabinet because we don't need it anymore. I'm gonna take the trash can into court. Wow, being a lawyer is different. All right. It's the Steel Samurai theme. Hello?
Mr. Wright, I went to Hickfield Clinic.
You told me I swallowed euthanasia.
Jesus, Apollo, use your indoor voice. You're coming in through the phone.
Sorry about that. Anyway, I found out a lot, so I wanted to tell you right away.
I do like the idea of taking pure cyanide into a doctor's office and being like, hey, doc, what is this stuff?
You know about this?
Like, well, that's poison. That's pure poison. 100% poison.
Don't worry, it's only whale cyanide, though, so...
Ah, yes, whalenide.
It turns out that the mysterious capsule is just a sleeping drug.
Oh my god, he's bullshitting.
He's bluffing. He's been bluffing the entire time about, yes, if I have to, I'll use euthanasia.
I'll use these euthanasia drugs. He's bullshitting. Oh my god.
He is actively lying to everyone, which means, I don't know about you, but I think that this means that he's now cleared for poisoning Orla.
Yeah,
because he would know. No, but Cassidy, keep in mind, he said this euthanasia drug. He has consistently pointed out, this is the drug I give to kill the animals.
If we actually go to the court record, I thought it would say it there. Go ahead, Marina.
Because the thing is, I don't know what a dose... For one, I don't know how you would use euthanasia on a whale. And I don't know if that's done orally, if... Try not to get too graphic about animal death, but, like, if that's used orally, what the dosage would be. Because from my understanding, at least the way that pets at the vet are put down, it's with a very strong sleeping drug, but that's usually an injection. However, if there are pills, it's
these
not
are like
a lie, but it's also possible. For one, we know that she likely ingested this when being given food that wasn't hers, which means that food was probably intended for a different creature. This does seem more likely to be a dosage to kill a rifle, so this is a conspiracy by the IRS to kill rifle, and I figured it all out.
Hey, no joke though. Was this meant to kill rifle, actually? Because
maybe either put the whale
that's
asleep,
the thing.
which
They're
would
small
kill the whale
pills. They're small pills. It
pills.
was a small pill we found in there. Those don't really seem like whale sleeping death pills.
It would have killed her if she drowned. Like,
Okay, hang on. Small relative.
That's true. They never
That's
really.
true. We didn't quite see.
It was still quite obvious to see compared to the fish.
Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it could be big for a pill. It's hard to get a sense of scale.
I'd say it looks big for a humanoid's, for like a humanoid's pill, but for a penguin that would be fucking huge, and for an orca that would be nothing.
Yeah.
It's all to the scale of the individual animals.
Let's see what else Apollo has to say.
Apparently, the brand is 3Zs.
Okay, yeah, it says 3Zs right on it.
And they said that the Shipshape Aquarium vet recently bought a large quantity of them.
The vet, Dr. Herman Crab.
3Zs is supposed to be for people.
Oh, that would be way too low of a dosage for a whale, then.
Way too low of a dosage for a whale. Absolutely.
Well, unless it's poisonous to a whale, obviously. There's that.
But Dr. Crab told them it would work on other mammals like orcas and dolphins, too.
Yeah, Dr. Crab also had 5 Cyclops on him. Dr. Crab says a lot of things. So Dr. Crab's euthanasian poison was actually sleeping pills? When Orla almost drowned today, was it because she'd been giving sleeping pills? But if someone else had been led to believe that was poison, kill
Yeah.
it. And because he keeps saying,
Because-
I'll use this poison that I always
Yeah.
keep on me.
He specifically states, this is the poison that I'll use to kill them. I'll do it
Yeah.
this way. If
These are
anyone
just his
believed
sleeping
him
pills.
and stole that poison in air quotes, they would think that they are poisoning the orca. So someone tried to poison the orca, and we know it can't have been Crab because he knows better.
Because he's a vet.
Yeah, because also Crab saved Orla. Crab could have
He was
easily.
also visibly surprised when he saw what was in the stomach.
Yeah.
He didn't take the pill, but he was still like, I don't know, I think
There's
I got
something
it
in
all
there.
out, but there's something wrong with her. If it was his sleeping medication, don't you think he'd know?
He's trying to hide something, like 5 psych logs. So, if he is not completely willing to give us the information that would be required for whatever he would accuse someone of to make sense, the thing he would have had to do in that situation is go, someone who I have made it clear to that this is a drug that's meant to euthanize a whale, took this drug and gave it to the whale. That narrows down who this might be. I'm gonna go make some calls, check what I can on the torpedo data. I think that Crab has his own suspicions about what's going on here, but is withholding that information because it would implicate him in something else. That is my take on it
Also-
right now.
I wonder, in terms of constantly insisting that Orla caused a murder a year ago, but then also not necessarily wanting to do anything, that makes me wonder if there's some other cause for that death.
And he's like,
That-
no, it was definitely the whale, but it's fine. It was not.
Yeah, some other cause for the death where blaming the whale but still protecting the whale. Where you know it wasn't the orca, but you're not just doing that because you devalue her life. Trying to
because
protect
it was
the
Rifle.
job. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
he
it was
keeps
Rifle,
saying-
they're scared of her.
If you noticed, he always has said the orca.
The orca,
Except
yeah.
for one instance, and that was when he was on the phone talking to the people who want Orla dead. He said Orla was found innocent in court. He used Orla's name.
Interesting.
So let's keep this going because I get the feeling we're close to the save point here.
If we find a raft with a whale skeleton on it, then we. No,
Oh no, that's just Whale Skeleton Jr. Obviously.
that's just Little Bones Boy.
Yeah,
Little
he
Bones
delivers-
Boy likes to just float over and
He
give us a
delivers
riddle.
he delivers the moral of the story via a riddle at the end of every episode.
And I found out more than just that about that capsule.
Okay, Apollo, slow down.
Dr. Hickfield himself gave me some information. Ship Aquarium had someone on their staff named Azura Summers, right?
Yeah, the one who died a year ago.
Well, Azura Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield Clinic last year.
Was it sleeping pills?
The same heart medication
medication.
as Sasha Buckler.
Interesting. Really? Wow, they provided you all that information? Yeah, I didn't even ask. Azura Summers had the same heart condition as Sasha?
That could explain why they bonded, or perhaps we need to invent OSHA lickety-splickety because they're burning through employees.
It... I just wanna... There's no way in fuck these are the same person. Absolutely no way in fuck these are the same person. No. I refuse to believe that.
They could be
They
long-lost sisters.
I would believe they are related in some way. I do not think I was like, could it have
If
been
they have
faking a
genetic
death?
heart condition.
Yeah. We will see. Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be returning to the office soon.
Yeah, Trucy and I will be here.
Trucy's in the story too. Well, I guess we better get back to the office and get ready for tomorrow. What are you gonna do, Pearls? It's fine. I guess I'm the vet here now too. Awesome.
I guess I'm here. I guess I just live here now.
Oh, I'll be the
Like,
bar.
first ask me I know any good foragers? Do you know what is a forager? Do I need to go to the forest?
I can forage if you need me to. I'll run the bar. Let me be helpful, please.
I thought I'd stay overnight here and be with Orla and Rifle. I'll be ready for a telecast during the trial tomorrow. Good luck to the both of yous.
Thanks, Pearly. That way, when we prove Sasha's innocence, she can see Orla right away. Rifle's
I'd
packing away
love
from
to see
Mexico.
Sasha and Orla back together again, both free and clear. But before that can happen, I have to prove Sasha's innocence. There we go. I do like that I must load the loading screen of to be continued.
I love the idea that, like, there's this big, like, conspiracy crime being busted, and also just in the background quietly, now that this is being investigated, there's a penguin who's quietly trying to escape the country so that her tax fraud isn't discovered by the government while they're being investigated. She's just slowly getting, like, a fake passport. And
I think there's a non-zero chance that there is a part of this story that's going to be, no, Orla didn't kill someone. Rifle did. I am prepared for that second beat drop of, like, Rifle accidentally killed someone or was trying to protect someone.
With a rifle, funny enough.
Oh, God. Oh, God, what if that's actually what it is? What if either a year ago or now Rifle was trying to protect someone and fucking murked a guy, and they're like, oh, shit, no, that person was trying to kill me, but Jesus Christ,
she did a hit to take some money to build a better life for her daughter, and then her daughter just imprinted on the strange man.
Trying to beat her daughter,
kill
like,
a man
no,
for this!
get away from the scene of the crime, please! Okay, we are done for today. I believe we'll probably be picking this back up either, like Saturday or next week, yeah? Because I think that's the next time we'll have time.
I did get my schedule while the stream was going on. I am working Saturday.
Okay, so sometime next week...
However...
Oh?
I'm free, Thursday, Friday, and next Tuesday as well, and Thursday.
We could do Friday, and then probably Tuesday or Thursday are fine. I'm busy this Thursday and next Friday through Sunday.
Let's schedule for Friday and Tuesday for now, and then if we need an extra day, we can do an extra day, depending on how long this goes.
But again, like, schedule drops on Tuesdays, so...
I wouldn't be surprised.
Find out again.
If we finish this trial next week. Like within the next 3 streams, probably.
Oh, yeah. It depends on if we go long again. We could finish it in 1 stream, otherwise we'll finish it in 2.
So, I will see you all... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I will see you all tomorrow with another stream of something else. Don't know yet. It will be something else. Maybe it will be just chatting. Maybe it'll be recording. Maybe it'll be a different game. Who knows? We'll see.
Who knows?
Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the subscriptions, Cassidy. Please take care and take it easy. As they always say, the dead don't get HIPAA.
What?
That's what they all say.